pin code. Hollow gods in download mode. I scream in static, breathe in rust, and all I build will turn to dust.
First of all, John, tell me about Dirt Sheet Radio. Am I talking to the Dirt Sheets here?
You goddamn right you are, Tony Schiavone. You goddamn right you are. You're talking to the Dirt Sheets. This is Dirt Sheet Radio, episode 237. And we're here with a full gang. Nick, Craig,
Yo.
say hello to the people.
Hello,
people.
Jinx, you owe me people.
Holy shit, he owes him people.
Oh man.
Children.
I'm not sick of that Subway logo yet.
It's very good. Thank you to our boy George from Major Issues Comic Book Click. He did make that.
Not boy
us.
George, goddammit.
No.
You know, when you said the Subway logo, I thought you were talking about the restaurant. I'm like, oh, we redesigned that? That's cool.
yes, we did.
No, our main Dirt Sheet Radio logo stays the same. Subway's logo for sandwiches stays the same, though Subway has no meaning to me anymore. Subway means nothing to me anymore.
Well, you got a new sandwich place?
No, I only ever ate the chicken. I was okay. I'll take the breast, I'll take the herbs and cheese. Give me a little mozzarella in there, some fucking mayo, toast it first. Don't fucking toast it with mayo on it. That's insane, bro. You're trying to kill me? Like, fuck. But they stopped serving chicken. And I was like, what?
Really?
Why would I ever come back here? Why would I ever
happen?
come back? Like years ago. Maybe they brought it back.
Yeah.
But they took it off their menu entirely. And I was like,
interesting.
Why would you do that? The chicken breast, it's the most common thing to put in a sandwich. Right? Like, why is it gone?
How dare they sever their connection to the bodybuilding community?
Sever their connection to me. I mean, I would probably buy like if you could buy in bulk, I probably would buy like the herbs and cheese bread. It's the only.
They had pizza at Subway.
They make pizza there now.
No, they've done it for a long time. Like I used to always go there because like a lot of times I'd be so like just not in the mood for like sandwiches when I go there with people and like friends and family and whatnot. But then I see like, oh yeah, they have like little pizza, and I always forget that they have it until I see it on the menu. And then the best part is, just like the sandwiches, you can go down the line and add whatever you want to the top of the pizza, and they pop it right in there in that little pizza oven, and it is glorious. And you hear that ding, and it smells good, and it tastes good. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it.
You know what's funny for me there? I never see that at like a mainline Subway store, but I see that shit at like the Subway at your gas station.
That's the one I go to. It's connected to a Dunkin' Donuts, of course.
The gas stations out here have McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so these ones, there's like one over here that's connected to a McDonald's, and like people get shot outside, but like it's a good McDonald's.
Well, it's fucking Chicago.
Exactly.
Is there like what's like the West Coast like Sheetz or Wawa equivalent?
Loves. No, okay. Actually, well, it depends, because like when I think of Wawa, I think of like the highway. You know, like you're driving on the highway, you're taking a long trip, and you pull over. It's fucking the Wawas or whatever. But over here they have Loves. When we take like 8-hour trips on the road, it's always a Loves. It has a shower for the truckers. It has everything. You know, they have food. It's cool.
Big ass sandwiches.
Like out this way we have Casey's.
See, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay. I would have thought you guys had the Wawa in Chicagoland.
I think we might have something like that, but I know we got like Quick Trips and Casey's and those.
No Sheetz.
New York has Wawas?
No. Not New York, but like whenever I've taken trips to shows with my homie to like Jersey.
Yeah, on the highway.
We catch the Wawa,
Oh, we don't have any Wawas in Illinois. I just gave you guys some fake news there.
We had one in Florida when I was with George for the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, and we were in there. And it was like late. It was like 11 o'clock or something. And we're picking up food. And there's these two girls, and they were like overly dressed. And I was like, "Oh, interesting. They must have a club around here or something." And then I see the pimp at the counter. And I was like, oh, I understand now. I don't think I put that together.
And that was John's Florida moment.
I should have went back. I should. There's been another 7 days in the world of pro.
I'm a pimp named Slickback.
Fan of the Godfather, right?
Because this week, it's not so much that we have like a fuck ton of things to talk about, but this weekend
we've got some dumb shit to talk about.
This weekend, there's fucking 4 pay-per-views and 4 major shows, 4 supercards, PLEs, whatever the fuck you want to call these things. All they are to me
4 matters of importance. Yeah, and John's work weekend sucks.
Big ass assignments. So I gotta figure out how to do this thing because I'm doing press at Forbidden Door. I'll be in the press conference. I'll be in the press box. So like I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to?
John's done more homework doing pro wrestling than he ever did actively going to school.
Well, I figured if I wasn't going to wrestle, I had to do something with all the years of knowledge that I wasted.
The answer is to win trivia contests for money.
I didn't know the wrestlers would be so angry at the word dirt sheet. Otherwise, I might have named something else.
You knew damn well.
I didn't think they'd hate it. Like, some wrestlers get so like they don't even like the word. Like a guy like Chris Hero.
Are they over 40?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like a guy like Chris Hero famously blocked us for no fucking reason, and I was like, I figured I've heard the stories. Oh, he hates the dirt sheets, so he probably saw the word dirt sheet and blocked us. Like, you fucking pussy.
You triggered him.
Oh no, the dirt sheet's gonna hurt me. Please don't talk about me anymore, Dave Meltzer. Shut the fuck up.
I would have figured Meltzer loved him.
He fucking dead. Dave Meltzer. He's just a dude that likes wrestling. They'd be like, you shouldn't say these things. Brother, this is your people in the locker room snitching. Like, hello.
Well, wait, okay. Well, so while we have that Meltzer topic up there, I do remember the fucking fight he had with Conrad, and Conrad's whole purpose of pressing him on this matter was that Dave needs to understand that his words influence people, and that they might give these NXT kids a hard time if Dave has something less than stellar to say about them.
Yeah, that was the fucking stupidest goddamn argument, because I'm like, first of all, how dare you sit on your throne and look down upon these people and say he shouldn't say that? I decide what he should think and how it should affect. Shut the fuck up, Conrad. That's such a fucking virtue signaling ass tweet that you put out there. Like, oh, but think of the kids, think of the children. What the fuck? He didn't say like, oh man, Brody Lee should go and slit all their throats at the PC.
Oh, gosh,
that kid is better than a lot of kids at the PC. Oh, you shouldn't say that. You're inviting comparison. Like, what? So I'm not supposed to have an opinion because it might make somebody feel bad?
Because you have influence, John, and other people will
and it's
follow
not even
your
like
influence.
Like you're talking about, like, you're not talking about somebody's looks, their religion, something they can't change, their weight. You're talking about he's better in the ring than a lot of the kids at the PC. How could you say that? Oh my gosh, how could you rate that match so highly? How dare you? You know, it's the Dave Meltzer conversation is funny as fuck. And the only reason I ever care is because at some point, if I continue to be successful with this stuff, there'll be people who feel a similar way about me.
And, yeah, absolutely. John, why isn't your drop kicked better?
Yeah, like why? Why were you saying he sucks? Why does he suck? Is the question you should be asking. Like you're asking the wrong question. We're walking in the right direction, but you're stopping too early. You need to ask, why isn't this person better? Not why am I saying that?
Why do you have your opinion?
To a fundamental level, I disagree with the idea that like I have to have some sort of curbed opinion because I supposedly have influence on people I don't know.
But Craig, think of the children. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I've just decided that as long as I'm not saying something really rude, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like if you don't like that I called you ugly.
But that's
maybe,
like
it's not like a fair criticism.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, right? Like none of it's malicious intent. It's just like that's how I feel about it. I thought Brody Lee did better than those fucking NXT kids. Whatever, man. But like conceptually speaking, like what is this point where I have to be cognizant of the idea that like, well, now people like look up to you or look to you for some sort of guidance or something, because that's what the Meltzer conversation is. It's that his voice has power, which means it should be handled differently.
Some people.
That's why everyone cares about the fucking 5-star rating so much, even though I don't know, maybe have your own opinion and stop giving a shit.
That's what pisses these wrestlers off. But even it's not just wrestling; it's in Hollywood too. I've seen just this past weekend that one lady from Criminal Minds, Paget Brewster or whatever. Yeah. She's like furious at this girl for writing a review about her show that sucks, and she's like, "You have to think that 350 people could lose their job because of your words, and if this is your line of work, then you suck, and you should get a different line of work." It's like, what the fuck? She's just doing her job.
Production can fall apart by one person's opinion. It's probably not that good to begin with.
Which, by the way, is this about Criminal Minds? Because I'm pretty sure that show's not going anywhere.
I don't think so. It was about some other show that she was on. I think probably sucked.
I think I saw that, and that's the only show I know her to be working on. So my first response was, I think Criminal Minds is safe for one reviewer. It's been running for 15 years.
I think she was doing something else, and you know how that goes. But it wasn't even just her. Another one this weekend. One of the Haleys. One of the music Haleys was mad at what's that dude's name? He's a music reviewer, a music critic, Antonio Fontaine or something like that. He's like he's like a bald dude with glasses, kind of like me, I guess. But I guess he's been doing this shit for years, and she's like, he's just an edgelord or whatever, because he doesn't like her music. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's Halsey to Anthony Fantano.
There you go, Halsey.
Yeah, Halsey there.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. That's probably why I said Haley. I remembered it as Haley. That's not like a normal
Halsey.
Halsey. Oh, I see. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she was pissed off. And I was like, man, you brought more attention to it. Like you gave it more credit than it already had.
The Barbara Streisand effect.
Like back in the day, it was all about like, hey, I don't care if they say anything good or bad about me. As long as they spell my name right, that's what matters.
That's pretty much how I feel. I mean, as long as it's not, I mean, I guess today you can get canceled now. So it's like, there is such a thing as bad publicity. You can get it and lose your job. Like the lady who stole the Knicks bucket or the Knicks can. She lost everything. And they took the trash can back.
Of course they did.
You lost it all. You had it and then you lost it.
Yeah, like today there definitely kind of is such a thing as bad publicity. Like they can fucking destroy you on social media and like really wreck, because like we're also talking about the same world where I I wonder if this. You know what? I bet this does happen to some wrestlers when it comes to bookings, but also like other celebrities where it's just like, well, how's your fucking Instagram following? And like that's a serious question they ask.
It's fucked up because that's just how it works in Hollywood now. Like if
Yeah.
you have more followers, you might get considered more for a role in a film just because you can promote it more by posting about it.
I mean, as
So
someone
like
that works in
you have to
social
have these
media,
active social media things now. Apparently,
I mean, as someone that works in social media, I mean, I hear it all the time how like, the young adults that, go to the places I work at, like the first thing they do is not go to the website. They go right to the Instagram to see, how many followers they have, how many likes the different posts are getting and whatnot.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Do you remember when movies had websites?
Yes, every single movie had a website.
Video games.
Yeah. Now they have Instagram accounts.
They do several social medias. Please tag us.
Yeah, you'll just see like where the website used to be, you just see the icons.
And they get the little spam bots on TikTok that conveniently share bits and pieces of the movie without getting taken down.
Yeah. And my favorite are the Instagram like groups where you could be part of the little private message chain.
And sometimes you just get like included in there without consent.
Sometimes, yeah, that's a little annoying.
I'm thankful that Dirt Sheet Radio has enough followers now that I guess that we can get invited places. I'm joking on a
nice. Oh no!
What is this island invitation we just got?
Oh! Stop it!
I'm gonna die. Nutella biscuit.
We lost John.
Nutella biscuit.
John's choking like Wemby.
Choking on a Nutella biscuit. That's the worst thing to die.
Hey, shout out Nutella biscuits, baby.
So wonderful.
One of the few things all three of us enjoy.
I haven't gotten any in a while. They do get expensive.
They are.
Yeah, they're much more expensive than the early days of the podcast.
They were like $4.
Sons of bitches, we did it.
And I thought that was a lot. I thought that was a lot back then. I was like, $4. Like 6 at Walmart now. Why?
At Walmart, the place where you get things for cheap.
It's supposed to be cheap.
Fucked up.
Anyway, but you can at least get your Subway pizzas at Walmart.
Oh, jeez.
Circling back.
There was unfortunate news update this week. Former All Japan Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion Joe Doering is entering hospice, unfortunately, after a 10-year battle with brain tumor. And he just kept coming back, man. He kept beating his ass and it just kept coming back.
Yeah.
And this time it doesn't look like he's gonna kick out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But 10 years, man, that's a crazy battle. Strong as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Knocked it down 3 damn times. That's crazy. But yeah, I thought we should extend our condolences and thoughts and prayers and everything like
100%.
that.
Yeah.
Joe Doering was literally, like, genuinely, I should say, probably one of my favorite, like All Japan top guys of the modern era that they dredged through, where they had dudes like Zeus and Go Shiozaki and aging but still trucking Suwama. Like those were some pretty fun days of just All Japan hoss fights.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite things with like Joe Doering is just the fact that like, there's some wrestlers, right? How like in the early 2000s, like you would just see their name pop up anywhere and like everywhere, and he was without a doubt one of those names. Like,
was he really?
Oh my gosh, absolutely! Like I know, like in my locals, I know like to like Puerto Rico. You see him in Japan. You see him at TNA. He would pop up and hear like, oh, Joe Doering got a tryout with WWE, and especially like those early 2000s, you would see his name everywhere.
They wanted him to be like their Stan Hansen from now, and it was pretty successful, I think. I mean, it wasn't Stan Hansen level, but it was what it was.
Yeah. Well, the company wasn't Stan Hansen level either at that point.
They weren't going to be able to make a Stan Hansen with the little platform they had. But so our condolences, obviously, and I hope he is comfortable as possible. now it's just some sillier stuff. You guys
and now
see,
for something completely different.
you guys see Bully Ray's dumbass
challenging a UFC heavyweight champion.
Brother, sometimes you work yourself into a shoot, right?
Yeah. He basically he's doing his little podcast, busted open or whatever, and he's talking about how the Death Riders haven't done anything for AEW. It's just Jon Moxley living out his little fantasy. That fraud, I beat his ass, and or he said I'll kick the shit out of him or something.
That sounds personal.
And I was like, right? What is this guy talking
like, have
about?
an opinion, but why did he have to be a fraud?
Well, here's what it is. Here's what it really is, right? This is what it obviously was.
Give me the lore.
Tommy Dreamer was under some heat this weekend, and it was pretty interesting because it wasn't like crazy career-ending heat, but it was just people being like, "Well, I didn't really have a good experience with Tommy Dreamer."
Yeah,
and then Tommy Dreamer's friends being like, "Well, you don't know him like I know him. He's a wonderful man." And it's like, yeah, I guess.
There's a lot of those I didn't think about, but I felt bad. I not felt bad. I was just like, oh, Mickey, don't get yourself this heat. Stay out of this.
Right. The moment I thought the same thing. I was like, no, Mickey, please.
No, Mickey.
I was like, of all people...
Such a great person that would have totally jumped the railing at WrestleMania 17 and do what he was going to do. What a nice person. Mickey, don't say that.
There was a referee that said Tommy told him, I could end your career or whatever. I've got that kind of power. And the thing with him was that he's like universally known as the nicest dude, I guess. And everyone was like, why would Tommy Dreamer say that to him? And then Mickey was like, nobody knows you, but you're just trying to get your 15 minutes of fame. Like, what the fuck? Like, relax. Holy shit. So yeah, then people spammed her with clips of Tommy Dreamer saying, I didn't tell Mickey James, but she had to get bigger tits, or it was a seminar he was doing. It's like a pretty famous. It was actually pretty famous amongst the IWC, like the original IWC, not this new fake one that's really big and full of losers. I mean, like the not original losers. Us. We were like, we loved being losers.
Bring back the forums.
It's these people that think they aren't losers. Like, wait, no.
Nick, stop trying to bring back CCW fans.
Yes, bring back the Ring of Honor forum. And the booker put over the guy he really, really likes that, and that ends up going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm very thankful for my foresight. There was a lot of like forum stuff that young Nick thought that like this is going to be quite the opinion later on. And I remember there was like one I have of someone saying like, yeah, these rookies like John Cena, Randy Orton, they're just jobbers. Nothing's going to happen with these guys.
Woof. So like two thoughts on that. One is because John briefly mentioned it, and I never thought about. I never really considered to myself that, like, obviously the bookers on the fucking Ring of Honor versus more just trying to quietly get their guy over without doing it on the show.
Oh my god, Gabe's.
But like now that you talk about it, it makes total sense. My fucking 19-year-old brain never considered that angle.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Tom Green just did a not that Tom Green shout out. He just did a reel, and he's finally doing Ring of Honor deep cuts.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
One of them is talking about Gabe being on the forums and like promoting different people, such as the 6'8" cruiserweight, who turns out to be a horrible pedophile later on. Allegedly.
Oh my god,
that's right.
Who's that?
I remember not writing. I didn't get to write about it, but I remember seeing it in the news. Former wrestler or whatever. No. The other places pick it up. Yeah, he. I didn't remember him either. Like I was like, fuck that. But he was on the early shows. He was in that first year.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorite shows too. I was like, I gotta go back and see this guy.
With those terrible guardrails.
Yeah.
On the sting, and that's why I throw on the allegedly part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that. You got caught, buddy. You had it. You had that shit in your computer. You sick motherfucker. You knew. You knew.
But the other part was like there are times like this where I I don't wish for things from the past too often, but there are times like this where I opine for the old days when you just didn't know about people, and you can just remember, like, man, Tommy Dreamer, that beloved ECW babyface that we all adored, and that was it.
That's what made the old school shoot interviews interesting, but like.
Sure.
In a way, we were just learning secrets.
I think you just had to know that, like, when you watched one of those shoot interviews with somebody you liked, you were taking a risk.
Yeah,
we're gonna fuck some shit up tonight. But you know, we probably were wrong too, because we watched them fucking shoot interviews and be like, hell yeah, now I'm in on the secret.
Truly. Some stories about some awful criminal activities on those things.
About RF video, nothing bad's gonna happen with this.
They were telling stories of like Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty would H-bomb girls and fucking take them to their hotel room unconscious, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Should I be hearing this?
What's going on?
Yeah. Some of them were like smart enough in the sense that like Honky Tonk Man, like, I'm gonna throw everybody else under the bus. I did nothing wrong.
Honky Tonk Man, Iron Sheik, and New Jack's sick fucking shoot interviews. Like,
I've never watched that.
You never watched that?
That's iconic. I forgot about that.
Greatest fucking shoot interview that has ever existed.
There was a level of sleaze to that I was like, I don't want to be here.
Like the three kings of shoot interviews together.
That's what it was too. Like, they were fucking the best because they would get ripped and just talk so much shit. But this one was next level. They were all fucking
at
high.
one point.
They were drunk. I think they were talking about how they were waiting for a guy to come to the hotel.
Yeah. At some point, and maybe nobody fucking agrees with me on this. At some point, at least with Iron Sheik, it feels exploitive.
It did, especially after, like, as it got later on, and you would see, like, I would watch a shoot interview, and it was like that guy, I don't remember his name, Brian something. He was like his handler. He would take him places, and he'd set these interviews up, and it was like, man, he's in a wheelchair and shit.
It sounds the same as those stories you heard about Stan Lee toward the end.
Yeah, but his was fucked up. His daughter was like using his blood to.
Well, before we get to the fucked up family stuff that happened later, that was real.
That's fucking wild. The DNA autograph thing fucked me up forever because I was like, I didn't even know those existed.
That was.
What level of sick human underground shit?
I mostly meant the con stuff, not the family fuckery. But
I remember too, like all the stuff that, like in a similar vein to that, is like, you know, when Bobby Heenan would be taken to different places following, you know, all of his cancer battles where he just couldn't speak anymore.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that was fucking crazy because it'd be like, oh, should he be outside?
Like, should he?
But yeah, back to how Bully Ray might not be a very intelligent fella.
Might not. I think we've known for a long time that Bully Ray took a few too many chair shots.
Well, I mean, you also resent his booking, so you
There's a lot. It's layered. No,
there's no Johnny Grunge, that's for sure.
But his takes are just like, you know, I always said like he's still trying to get heat, and it's like it sucks. But he wanted to take heat off of Tommy Dreamer because people were like talking about Tommy Dreamer, and he wanted to bring the heat on himself. So he just says all that absolute fuckery, and absolute garbage, and
you say
Josh Barnett jumped on it immediately. He was like, maybe Moxley won't respond to this, but I'll fuck your ass up.
Moxley, who not only has more to lose, but just doesn't give a shit.
He's Moxley's job.
He's never gonna see this.
A little bigger than mine. So guess what? I will fuck your ass up for him. And everybody's laughing like, bro, Jon Moxley's shooters are shooters. Like,
Barnett has been gunning to be the AEW enforcer for years, and I love it.
It was great because Bubba Ray's
oh my god,
reaction,
yes, I forgot about that, Nick.
Bubba's response to Josh Barnett is to backpedal and immediately it's a work. He's like, hey, you know, me and you can make money. I can make you a star.
I fucking love that Bully's response to getting into getting into a fight with a UFC heavyweight champion was like, well, you know, you'll never know what it's like to be over his shit. I was like, I don't think he fucking cares, dog. He's like a part-time wrestler at best.
Like, this is a dude who is a former UFC heavyweight champion that's defeated over the years in different promotions. Dan Severn, you know, Mir Hunt, like Couture, like everyone.
Right. Mind you, I'm gonna be a real dick about this. You know what Josh Barnett has done that Bully Ray has never done? Main event the fucking Tokyo Dome.
It's true.
Who else talking about pro wrestling accolades?
I saw an interesting tweet from Brett Lauderdale and then Dave Meltzer, where Brett was like, I'm fairly certain, like, legitimately and objectively, mathematically, Josh Barnett could probably beat the shit out of 95% of the people on Earth. And Dave was like, it's likely like much higher than that. Like, you gotta consider how many people don't practice that shit.
The pragmatist anal mathematician Dave Meltzer's just like, you're cutting it a little low, Brett.
Remember, there's a reason out of every UFC fighter, this is the guy that's got a nickname, the War Master.
Well, he's not even just like UFC fighters. You just consider how many people on Earth, like 9 million people on Earth, 9 billion people on Earth. How many of them know fucking any form of martial arts?
Right.
You know, like, he can kill you with his bare hands, Bubba Ray Dudley. What are you doing? And for that matter, Moxley probably could too.
Probably.
You know, I'd see.
I love how people try to use like footage of Moxley losing at a jiu-jitsu tournament as a gotcha. I was just like, that dude is more man than you will ever be for trying.
Notice every like person that is in that world of MMA, like everyone's just like, but yeah, I mean, here's what the things he did right. Here's like all of the good stuff. Like, it's not like he's never won before. He's got championships in this.
It's not like it was easy for me.
Shayna Baszler spoke out immediately to one of those clips. She was
like, I missed that one.
Yeah, she responded to someone who tried to clip Jon Moxley's fight where he lost.
Yeah.
Oh God, he lost his fight. And she was like, he stepped in there and had the fight. Like, are you crazy? Like, you don't know how much that actually matters. Like, first of all, you can't even get to that level unless you have some amount of skill. The fact that you walked into the fight in the first place, you know. So it was funny because Bubba Ray obviously knows this too. Like, he's not like, he's stupid, but he doesn't think he can beat up Jon Moxley, you know, like he doesn't think that. He's fucking trying to get a dollar, you know, like trying to get this heat off of Tommy Dreamer, and then maybe, just maybe, no, it didn't happen in Big Dog. Maybe on a fucking GCW show somewhere. Get that shit. Don't put that shit on my TV. Anyway, it's funny as hell. What? We had some other things to talk about that I had in front of me a minute ago, and I don't now, but I will in a second.
I was briefly thinking about, like, man, it'd be funny if we could, like I remember getting the heat on fucking Vader and Will Ospreay, and we actually got a match out of that one.
That's what Bubba thinks is going to happen here.
He's like, I'm so smart. I'm working this for. I'm gonna get a payday out of it. Like, go get your ass.
No, this is going to disappear in one day. You stupid fuck. Yeah. So we had the debut of a new version of El Perro de Mal in AAA this weekend, and I mean, obviously, I wasn't big into Lucha when they were on top. But they were so big that even I knew who they were. I was like, oh, a WWE version.
The most interesting thing I can compare it to is like when I was like still going around those DVDR forums, and like I didn't know shit ass about comic books, but I would see the Civil War logo everywhere. Like, that's the kind of big it was. It was just the kind of imagery that got around.
That's the one thing that I was like, okay, well, if WWE brings them back, then they'll probably sell shirts. So maybe I can buy one now.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's a new version of the faction. Essentially, Lo Perro de Ma, like Greg said, and like I said, they were huge, and it wasn't just in AAA. They were like everywhere.
Yeah.
They had moments in CMLL.
But John, the history doesn't matter according to Undertaker.
Yeah, only we tell
Did he
stories.
say that? Oh
No,
yeah,
he
that,
said-
yeah. Yeah, the stories thing.
We're
There
gonna
was
wrap
also
up
a
stories.
Belos del Mal de Japón.
There's always a day Japón, isn't there? That's cool as hell. But yeah, they came from CMLL, they invaded AAA, they were in fucking Japan, like Greg said, and now they're well, famously, unfortunately, in 2015, Pedro Aguayo died in like a freak accident match with Rey Mysterio, and things happened. So they continued representing
El Hijo
the
de
group.
Pedro Aguayo, for those who want to be specific.
Yeah, they kind of continued rocking the logo and shit, but it wasn't like the group still existed. You know, like
Yeah.
it was
almost a memorial at that point.
yeah. And there were kind of versions like of it. Like I said, in Japan they had a De Japón version, but this is the first full-on revival,
And,
I
like,
think, since the
vast-
death.
And like
Yeah.
originally too, like the vast majority of the cruiserweights that you saw in WCW were in this stable. At
Oh
one
shit!
point or
Did they
another.
represent? Did they represent?
I don't think they were. I think they got paid to rock LWO shirts.
Because like a lot of the like when I look through like the list, like you got like Liz Mark Jr., you got Damien, Cyclope, Psychoses, like
Oh, they were in there first. This is This is later on, and the list is mad. There's a list of like fucking 20 people.
There's
How
iterations
far back does
per
this
decade.
stable go?
2004.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is the original.
I thought you meant. I thought you meant these guys were in it while WCW was in business.
No, but like
no.
a lot of like the recognizable names from
Yeah.
that scene you'd see in here.
Yes. Garza,
so-
I know that.
There's a connection though.
And
Like,
Teddy
it's not completely disconnected from the last version. You know, like it's got Daga, who's in the group. It's got
Anel Garza.
Garza, yeah, who's
Who's
related
Hector.
directly. Like, so he's
Yeah.
got. It's funny though, they did an angle on SmackDown or maybe AAA like in November where they got a package with shirts in it. So
Oh,
we're in
interesting.
we're in June and they actually followed through with that.
That's
rare.
kind of interesting in that sense. Like it reminds me. Oh, you know what? It's exactly what we were talking about with the movies, but like in a wrestling version, where it's just like they all fucking take the hoodies off with the shirts, and if you're wondering where these shirts came from, watch SmackDown from 2 weeks ago in a little yellow box.
the group debuted on Saturday by beating down El Grande Americano, and to finish off the list of people who are in the group now, it's Daga, who had supposedly retired.
Did he?
Noah? Yeah, he announced his retirement,
Oh,
and then he left Noah, and
oh,
then signed with WWE immediately because everyone's a fucking mark. Yeehaw! Excuse me, I only retired because WWE hadn't called me. Fuck yeah, hell yeah! I'll be right there.
I guarantee there's no Tessa Blanchard, right?
No,
I was gonna say it's
she's
good to know Daga and Tessa are both doing great things in Mexico.
She's they were not together anymore, right?
No, they're not. That was the point.
Okay, I was like, oh fuck, no, she's Esfinge. Esfinge. He's cool. Anyway, it's Daga, Berto, Angel, Franco Nima from OTM. So they just stole him.
Oh, is that what he did?
Yeah, he was in OTM. He's the other partner, and they
Oh,
just
I
took
thought
him.
he was just
He's
another
gone
Lucha
now.
guy. I did not
He's
know
just
OTM
on
at all.
NXT doing these weird ass fucking video. They weren't weird, but they had this. They had this segment a couple weeks in a row where they sent this white lady to the hood, and she's like, "This is my first assignment doing
You
broadcast
gotta be
journalism."
fucking kidding me.
I swear to God, like a fucking social worker, like Freedom Writers or some shit. And she comes down to the neighborhood to talk to the urban characters.
What in the dangerous minds is going on?
And she comes down and she talks to OTM, and they introduce like a little brother. This is my little brother. I shot, I gave up my whole life for him. And this OTM member, this one, he likes to draw. He don't tell nobody, right, bro? And it's like, whatever, this corny ass shit. But you didn't tell me
God. I can hear the Coolio song playing as you talk about it.
I swear to fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh man, and so they just took him, all this weird shit, and they just took him, put him in the pedal their mom, and he's gonna be in Mexico now. And apparently, this company has 2 separate cannons.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it seemed like they did for a long time.
Right, and it was fucking stupid that they had this Grande Americano thing happening on Raw, and the dynamics were reversed. But when they go to Mexico, like it was still one, but it was reversed. Like this,
because Chad was playing the babyface on Raw, right?
Yeah, it can't fucking be this way. Like I don't care. You can't have your fucking cake and eat it too. Like
and then like they were doing the 2 different canon things with Natty, and then they're just like, well, that Natty thing's too over. We gotta fucking use it.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucking dumb. The idea that the stories that happen in Mexico don't count on an American TV show. So like, why the fuck should I invest in anything?
Why do they even do crossovers at like the Royal Rumble and the NXT and whatnot?
They debuted this faction on Saturday.
You know
this week. No, they debuted this faction on Saturday in Triple A.
I know where you're going.
They main evented the fucking show. I mean, they closed the show. They were the closing angle. Supposed to be a big deal. They got involved with the main event.
The closing angle with the top baby face.
And then fucking the very next SmackDown taping, Angel gets fucking pinned by Danhausen. Spoiler alert. I don't give a fuck, actually. Sorry if I spoiled SmackDown for you on Friday. He gets pinned by fucking Danhausen. Less than 6 days TV time.
Champhausen, John.
Oh, fuck off with this shit.
Sounds like you fucking won. I'm done with it.
I can't. You take it too far now. Like you stepped on the whole thing. Like, what are we doing here? Like, maybe it doesn't air. If you're like, if they're because it's taped, maybe it doesn't air. But the footage exists. I've watched SmackDown already. Okay, it happened. Maybe it won't air, but it fucking happened.
Maybe
that was allowed to slip through that. And Angel Ortiz is on. I mean Ortiz. Angel Garza's fucking. He's on Twitter and he's tweeting his cope like, oh, it's not canon, brother. You know, like, or we walk through the fires we set. You know, like fucking shut up, bro. They buried the shit out of you. Don't even tweet.
Oh man, I was gonna make the comparison to like AAA being the first Ultimate Universe where like Marvel keeps occasionally pulling out things that are like good.
Oh, and they're just gonna take it for their show and fuck it up.
Like, oh, that's a good idea you had there. We should the fuck we should have that over here.
Never thought I'd feel bad for the Undertaker, but here we are.
That's great.
I'm interested in seeing what they do. At least
I am too. Like I said, they've got something interesting going on there with like the accidental super baby face in El Grande Americano, right? And at some point, even though he's barely ever on the show at this point, they got to do the eventual like Dominic Mysterio EGA showdown.
That's got to be the Triple Mania main event, like because of the way they're building it. It's got to be the Triple Mania main event. Grande Americano gets crowned, but having an actual group that he heels on the show that he can feud with in the meantime, that works too.
Yeah,
Dominic should probably just be spending more time in Mexico,
especially since like the other heel group is like kind of just doing the weird shit with Vikingo.
You know what though? How the fuck is supposed to be two different canons? Like Dominic is AAA champion on Raw. Phoenix is defending the AAA Cruiserweight Championship weekly on SmackDown.
Has canon ever truly mattered to this company?
That's fucking insulting. This shit is insulting. I'm watching this show. I'm fucking writing results and shit, and this shit is insulting. And fucking, it's like, whose line is it anyway? Where the points are made up, or the rules are made up, and the points don't matter. You know.
I listen. I complained about this with the two Americano gimmicks, and nobody wanted to listen to me.
It was too over. I needed a second to pull back and be like, you know, this is broken.
When you're in the moment, it's fine. But then when you see, like, wait a minute, this is WWE.
There's a fucking crack on here. Anyway, man, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. This shit is stupid as fuck, though. Speaking of stupid, MVP cut a promo last week on Collision with the Hurt Syndicate after they won this match, and he's like, from now on, the Hurt Syndicate isn't after championships. We're just here to beat people up for money. And I was like, they never figured out how to get Bobby Lashley to agree to lose matches, did they? Like, you know what? Fuck it. You do the thing where you guys just beat people up. That's it. That's gonna be your thing.
Bobby, remember how much fun you had at Double or Nothing?
Fuck. I wanted Bobby Lashley to be champion. God damn it! I want him to be world champion. I don't want him to be a fucking idiot.
No, don't go to yourselves.
I'm doing it for money. No, do it for fucking championships. Don't the championships get you paid more? Don't they give you a raise?
That was what I said.
Don't you get a fucking? Didn't your purse bigger after every match?
Hey, bum.
What do you mean you don't want to be champions? And that's why I was like, this is fuck. Tony decided to put them in a corner. And it's like, I mean, I guess, but fuck, he works for you. You don't work for him. Like, dude, just make shit happen.
That tends to be a problem that Tony Khan has sometimes.
Jesus, he's like, I'd just rather not confront him about it.
Yeah, like, you know what? Yes, Bobby, that take whatever you want.
I'd rather not even confront him about it. Well, you're just gonna create resentment when he realizes he's not getting booked in any mean fucking storyline.
That's when Bobby Lashley emerges. Who's resenting this? See, this is why you gotta get that Josh Barnett as your enforcer, Tony.
I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this because it gives off vibes like we couldn't figure this out. We couldn't figure out how to incorporate Bobby Lashley. It was hard. It was too hard politically. Like, but fuck that. Like I said, he works for you, bro. Grow a pair of balls. He's a big guy, but he's not gonna hit you. You're like, you're fine. Talk to him. Hey, we've got plans this far out, but in order to get there, you gotta lose a couple times. We can make this work.
Shelton has no problem losing.
Shelton don't give a fuck. Shelton's getting a check. I mean, MVP's like, hey, brother, you too, man. You ain't gonna take the falls, but he's like, yeah, man. I mean,
I still want to wrestle a bit though.
Sure, man. As long as you don't get me fired.
I feel like John as a booker would always be the guy where it's just like, listen, you know, plans just change.
That's the classic line. Plans change. But I don't want it to be like plans are changing every day. Like Vince, you rip shit up on Monday morning.
Vince literally got to the building and just said, I don't like it.
He was
Bobby
famous for that.
Does have that PTSD probably from stuff like that.
And I know that's why he's like, and I know MVP is probably talking to him too. Like, you don't need to be taking no losses, bro. Like, but a couple of them. I mean, obviously, we don't want to ruin the mystique of Bobby Lashley. We don't want Bobby Lashley losing for no reason. I agree with that. That makes sense. He's a big guy. He shouldn't be losing. He's got a good aura. You can use it. You can make things with it.
It's Bobby Lashley.
He's got to be involved in bigger things with bigger people. Then, I mean, once in a while, that leads to a loss. And that should be cool. Like, as long as you built up enough aura, as long as you built up enough wins, as long as you got enough momentum on television, fucking build to a pay-per-view storyline.
Yeah.
You can lose.
It's a you know, it's a first world problem to just say like you've got too much talent, but it can make things difficult.
There is that. There's also that, and the idea that Bobby Lashley's maybe a little older and a little further down the line.
Yeah.
But still, when he said that thing about the titles, I was like,
MVP, please don't Cody them.
that doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense unless you can't figure it out.
I'm just hoping that it's like nothing and it's just MVP maybe misspeaking and not really meaning it like that. That's the big thing I'm hoping for.
They said that shit clear as fuck.
I like the idea that like he says that and then like Bobby and Shelton turning to him is like, wait, what?
we want championships, Montel.
Like MVP, you're like barely wrestling. You've wrestled like 1 or 2 matches. Like, hello.
There is
Remember they gave Jericho the thumbs up?
that was right. You can convince MVP to work with Chris Jericho, but you can't get Bobby Lashley to lay down for a second. Like, it's crazy.
Wasn't there a whole thing about them like scouting for a new member?
They threw that shit in the trash and they didn't even address it ever again.
Get storylines.
I gotta imagine that they're just
Someone had to lose.
They've got too much input.
That
Like,
doesn't work for me, brother.
I don't think I like that. No, fuck it. Whatever, man. All right, cool.
We'll throw the entire Don Callis family at you, and you single-handedly take them all out, and then you lose. No, I gotta still lose on that one.
I don't like the fact that I gotta lay down. I mean, we don't know this for sure, by the way. Just feels
allegedly.
It feels like it. It just
the opinions of Dirt Sheet Video, not necessarily.
If you had to ask, what my educated guess would be, it's that MVP is doing the talking. All the talking.
He has said in the past that like Shelton's too nice.
And you know what that means, right? They're like, Shelton, we got this idea for you, and he's like, does he have to lose? I don't know, man. I think this might be good for me. Nah, trust me. Fuck. He's gonna drag Shelton down too. No.
I have been wanting Shelton in AEW for so long. Please, MVP.
We're never gonna see Shelton in a C2 again.
No.
No. God damn it, no. Oh man, we'll see. We'll see how
Shelton to like knock on like Moxley's door while he's over with Ospreay's like, hey, you looking for one more?
I just don't like this. So we'll see if it turns a corner or something. But we've got a big ass weekend ahead of us. I wanted to talk about that. 4 shows, a WWE pay-per-view on Saturday, NXT it's not a pay-per-view because it's on like CW network. You can just watch it for free, which is pretty wild. They have a 4-hour show on network television.
Maybe.
Have they done that before? I don't think they have.
School Clash of the Champions days.
It's like 4 hours though. Oh, you figure
maybe not like 4 whole hours. Like it used to be like 3 hours.
Let me see, and because I know NXT Great American Bash is going to air on the CW network on Sunday. The
only thing that comes to mind similarly is just like when WrestleMania 20 had that like all day special.
Oh my god, I remember that.
That did happen.
I tried that and we did not last.
It was too much.
Do. It's 7 matches, so there's gonna be 7 matches on this show. So I think it's gonna be at least 3 hours. 3 hours on network television. That's on Sunday night, running at the same time as AEW New Japan Forbidden Door. And then early in that afternoon, it's gonna be TNA Slammiversary.
Oh dear.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
It's painful for them. I can't imagine how many people.
Can we take back what we said and just talk about the 3 shows this week?
Can't wait for Forbidden Door only.
The rumor is that they are expecting a former WWE singles champion to debut. The way they worded that means like intercontinental or US.
Hey, 24/7 titles.
24/7. Yeah, I said the same
You,
shit.
you can't get away with that. If you better not.
John, this is wrestling, baby. This is Carney country.
Oh man, that would be so
maybe
good.
a European champion.
That would be incredible, actually. That would be the greatest fucking thing they ever could have done. I will laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. They're also bringing in Bubba Ray Dudley to change creative. They're introducing, Bubba Ray Dudley, fucking same guy, Road Dogg, Jesse James. They're
hard saying, I'm like, oh no, don't bring in Bubba right now, y'all.
They're introducing, or they want to introduce. I don't know if it's going to happen at this show, but this seems like the place you would announce something like that, where TNA wants to introduce a mid-card women's championship, a new one. So I don't know if they have enough women for that, but apparently it's going to be a tournament over the summer for that belt. So I imagine they would announce that on Sunday too. But it is going to take place in the afternoon. Mike Santana is going to be defending the belt in the main event against Nick Nemeth. The interesting thing going into this is that Mike Santana's contract is up. It's over. It's that shit is done. The show was on the 28th. That shit is done on the 30th. He's going to be dropping that belt to the young blue chip up and comer, Nick Nemeth. So you Mike Santana fails to win the title when it matters, wins it in front of a half empty building because the crowd left after the Hardy match. Loses it the next day or something like that to like Frankie Kazarian.
It's chaos.
Chased him for a month. Won it back. He's going to drop it to Nick Nemeth. This was a complete waste of time. Thank you, guys. He's going home. He's going to go to WWE now.
LOL TNA.
LOL TNA. As for the rest of the card, you got AJ Francis versus Elijah. The System, Brian Myers and Bear Bronson versus the Hardys.
That's a culture war right there.
Versus the Hardys versus the Righteous in a three-way tag ladder match.
No, stop it with the ladders and the Hardys.
Yeah,
and
honestly, truly. But what else are they gonna do?
Poor spine.
Lee Yin Lee defending against Zia Brookside, the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Zia Brookside, Robbie's daughter. She's a nice lady. A. Edwards versus Moose. Culmination of this long simmering system breakup storyline.
John, one day Eddie Edwards will prove to you that he was just as good as Davey Richards.
It ain't gonna be today. Mustafa Ali in an open challenge for the international championship. I imagine that's where this former WWE singles champion will debut. Who's that? Who's 90 days is up? Like, who is this?
Gotta go to the big list of 24/7 champions. Is it going to be the return of No Way Jose?
You got Eric Young versus Ricky Sosa. Ricky Sosa is like the one good thing this company has going for them. Let's see how they fuck that up. The Elegance brand, Heather by Elegance and M by Elegance, with their personal concierge, versus Rosemary and the newly signed Allie. Bunny. And then finally, we have the Ultimate X match for the TNA X Division Championship. Cedric Alexander versus Cedric Alexander is defending against Leon Slater, Frankie Kazarian, Mr. Elegance, Fabian Aichner, KC Navarro, and the returning Amazing Red. Though I think it's only for a one shot.
I think so.
He's probably not winning that title.
Could it be a one Aleister Black?
Time off for him?
Oh boy! Oh my god!
This is all you have left, sir.
Oh my god! I would. Oh my god! That would. That would make my day.
now John's got something to look forward to.
Oh shit! Holy shit! He kind of brings Lena Vega with him. They gotta call her Sarita.
Sarita again. Did they ever? Oh my god! Did they ever call her Thea Trinidad? Was she that there?
No, she was Sarita.
Oh brother!
I remember her from getting makeup on her ass once. It looked like she shit herself. That was never even. That was my first impression of Zelina Vega. She's a bitch. That's what my friends tell me. They're like, "Oh, she's a bitch to me." And I was like, "Oh, word? She was a bitch to you? Then she's a bitch." What?
It technically could be either Alex Shelley or Chris Sabin.
Is it like confirmed? It's from that group that was just recently released.
No, I'm looking at. He said the last 90 days, so I went to look up the recent releases.
Guys, it's a former WWE champion. All right, it's Jinder Mahal.
It could be. It literally could be.
Jinder, right now, Jinder is doing the best thing he could do for pro wrestling, which is teach wrestlers how to fucking use their money.
Talk about the bucket system.
Yeah,
it's man, it could be Jinder, but it could also be No Way Jose.
Making his return to TNA.
No,
that's actually when John asked who's 90 days of, I was like, let me see who's on this recent release list.
Because I think a lot of them are up later on. Like I know the Motor City one is up the day AEW goes to Detroit or something like that. And I was like, oh, well then, serendipitous. So that's happening there. Like they're not going back to TNA. Come on, let's be serious.
We totally didn't do that on purpose.
You can't. It's impossible. They didn't know they were getting fired, or that the 90 days would land the day Dynamite is in Detroit. You can't plan something like this. Yeah. I can't imagine who it's gonna be, but I guess that's like one of the big
Mayor
draws
Glenn
of the show.
Jacobs.
Oh no.
There's another interesting story bubbling under Slammiversary there.
Talk to me.
It's Leon Slater.
Okay.
Leon Slater was okay, so people in WWE felt like he was a lock. We gave him
in a good way?
Yeah, he was a lock. We got him. Like as soon as his TNA contract is up.
I think you said a lot like that guy.
No. Like he was a lock. Like they're like, we're gonna get Leon Slater for sure.
Right.
And that's why they had him on their TV and they put him on the John Cena retirement show, and he got to get in the ring with AJ Styles and everything.
All that exaggerated teen swagger.
Yeah, and then there started to be talk that he might not be going to WWE.
Interesting.
He might not be going. He might be choosing to go to AEW.
Oh.
You mean we put this Swanton 450 in the game for nothing?
Yeah, they might have put the horse before the carriage on that one. They put him on the John Cena retirement show in the ring with AJ Styles, and he was like, you know what? I don't think it's gonna get better than this.
This is it. This is an Ibushi level snub.
I would fucking die. Like I would die of laughter. Like, bro, actually, if you do a little math, my friend, they got a show called All In London. You might want to hold off. You got something going on out here. And of course, WWE didn't use Leon Slater on any of their house shows or anything, which is interesting because they were in Europe. And last time they were there, they used him. And this time they did not. And so,
as you're talking about this, it did not occur to me because I never heard him cut a promo that he was European or British.
Greg, I thought the same thing.
You guys are racist.
I was like, wait, interesting. Yeah. Never occurred to me.
Honestly, I was just like, oh, you're right.
Mans in them. British. Anyway, we'll see if he shows up. That'd be cool though. I'd respect him. He'd get a big push. Tony Khan historically really likes people who make that choice so publicly like that.
True.
Like, oh, he chose us, did he? And now we choose you. Awesome. And so the other show that we have going on, NXT Great American Bash that night, got Lola Vice defending the title against Kendall Gray. I think she's going to drop the belt here.
And Lola Vice is probably coming up.
Yeah, I think so. Tony D'Angelo versus Naraku.
Naraku.
This does feel like a place where they would change the belt just because this is the guy we have, and it's like we're telling complicated stories here, right? It's fucking NXT.
It's the one thing that like people are like talking about at least.
Yeah, so they recreated the Keith Lee exploding contract fire thing. And I was like, why is this a common occurrence? Like, why does this happen more than once?
Like
who was it before? Cross?
It was Keith Lee, and I think who was it that did it to him? Was it Karrion Kross?
Was it Cross?
Yeah, it was somebody spooky. Some spooky fuck.
Dijak.
We got Tony D'Angelo. No, I just said that. Miles Bourne versus I swear to fucking God, I choked on a burp. I did not make fun of Miles Bourne.
You're not
I didn't even think about it.
Oh my God, no. Miles Bourne defending the title against Tavian Heights. The story there is that they were friends I do too. He was good in Noah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I said.
They were friends in the No Quarter Catch crew, and then Miles Bourne became successful, and now Tavian Heights is like, he ain't gonna leave me behind. And so I was like, it's a bit pathetic, but
I remember when James Gibson and Spanky ran his ankle.
Oh shit. I thought this was familiar. Ren Sinclair defending the women's speed championship against Ariana Grace. I like Ren Sinclair.
On a pay-per-view? Oh, on a PLE?
I know, right? It is what it is, man. It's NXT. Ren Sinclair, I like. She's got good comedy timing. She's got charisma. She's not bad in the ring.
Also a No Quarter Cash crew alumni, correct?
She was great. She was great with them. She was like, she made them interesting because they were kind of boring. Like, they were good wrestlers, but they were kind of boring. She was like a fucking comedic foil, and it was fun. But she's got a belt. Ariana Grace doesn't. Ariana Grace hasn't had a belt. You figure this garbage ass speed championship, they'll just change hands, whatever. A fucking chill sheet or some shit. Dion Lennox versus Saquon
There's
Sugars.
a joke in there somewhere about like the women fighting over the 5-minute championship.
Speed. We're fighting for speed. They're just giving it out backstage.
Jesus.
Dion Lennox.
It's a different time, John.
Gino's back. It's
the Battle of Dark State. Saquon Sugars, I like. He's got indie experience. He's got decent skills on the promo. Dion Lennox is a fucking creator wrestler. This dude is like a generic ass. This is the thing. WWE is going to prefer him. They want Dion Lennox, right? They want this
Dion Lennox looks like.
Generic ass. He looked like he's in a fucking Tyler Perry film. Dion Lennox. He looks
like those like workout influencers.
Star look. I look like fucking.
He looks like a slightly more grizzled up Jason Jordan.
He's jacked, but he's like got like WWE style jacked. Like Saquon Sugars is smaller than him, but I like him more. But he's probably gonna lose here. Zarya is gonna be defending her Women's North American Championship against a former champion Tatum Paxley. Tatum's gotta get the fuck out of here already. What the hell? She said goodbye.
Also a No Quarter Catch crew alumni, kind of, sort of.
Tatum?
Yes.
I remembered that. Oh shit. But yeah, she's probably gonna lose here. And then we have Shiloh Hill versus Christian Angels. It should probably be I don't really know much about Shiloh Hill.
I saw that poster and I was just like, oh boy, look at this battle of two guys I do not know.
You're not gonna know anyone. You don't watch the fucking show anymore. All these new kids are here. I know Tatum Paxley. I like Kendall Gray, not as much as Dave Meltzer, but I think she's fine. You see,
I keep hearing very good things about her.
they had a tag match last week on NXT. It was Kendall Gray and Lola Vice versus Kaylani Jordan, and who the fuck was the other person in the ring? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Anyway, it's gone. I don't know who it was. I have no idea who was in the ring.
Soldier.
Kaylani Jordan. Well, anyway, Meltzer gave this match a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I was like,
okay,
what the fuck is going on? Because he gave Mercedes versus Hazuki 4.5 out of 5, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck could this NXT
remember, John?
match?
They don't have to be the same thing. They just have to satisfy him differently.
I was like, what the fuck? And I went back and I watched the match because I was like, I've got to see this now. And it was really good. It really was really good. I would have got no fucking 4.5, but it was good. Yeah, like 4.5. Holy shit. It's like some fucking almost masterpiece shit. Like, what? But it was pretty good. I went 4. All right, which is it's fucking NXT, so maybe that 0.5 is like the NXT tax. Like, you shouldn't be this good, so you get a 0.5. You get a 0.5 extra. But she's great, so she'll be a good champion. They asked her about it too. Like, they asked her about the praise, and she's like, I don't really go online. I don't pay attention to it. Like, get the fuck out of here, girl. Yes, you do. There's a dude. Oh yeah, one of wrestling's most known pundits says that I got all the skill to be a fucking greatest women's wrestler in North America, and I didn't know. Well, I didn't know. Yeah, I put that shit on my fucking wall. No. But yeah, that's the NXT show.
Well, I don't know. That might not be what they're teaching her about the pundits.
Yeah, that's how that goes. You know, she don't know shit about wrestling when she comes in there. Like, he's evil. That guy, Dave Meltzer, he's a bad man. The Dirt Sheets are evil. They don't know anything about you. They just make up rumors and they talk about your sex life. What? We've got WWE Night of Champions the night before. It's taking place in.
I want to add that. Meanwhile,
meanwhile, in Saudi Arabia.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Same thing.
That other guy, Brooks Jensen, is over there watching Dave Meltzer's 5-star match lists.
Yeah, absolutely right, too. Like, he's just like scrolling through them shit. teaching some fucking know nothing college kid who's about to get his mind blown by fucking Kobashi and Misawa versus Kawada.
There's some asshole booming with Brooks Jensen right now, going, "What the fuck are you watching?
What the fuck is that?"
He's like, "Sit down, son. You about to learn some shit."
That's you see something like that, you think you're getting wrestling, and then you see something like that, and you're like, yeah, I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
It's the Star Wars scene. It's like, where can I learn this, Mr. Jensen?
They don't teach us that
on the PC.
It's like Brooks Jensen's just like, you know, my dad sat me down, Bo Buchanan, and we watched this, and then now is my time to do the same for you, young Padawan.
Not from a Jedi.
Certainly not. I wouldn't call them Jedi in that school, but
I tried to do the now from the PC thing, but I was like, I feel like John's not selling it.
How can I learn these moves?
Look, there's a bunch of Sith in there, Greg. They're all teaching you plastic, safe ways to do nothing.
Brooks Jensen biding his time, getting ready to jump ship.
Everybody's like, "We're gonna get you out of there."
They're gonna teach you how to be a star, John.
I do think it's interesting. Like, he's got all this knowledge, and they're like, he's never even on TV, bro. Like, I didn't even list him on that card.
You did not.
So we got the WWE Night of Champions.
You know who also didn't list on that card? Josh Briggs.
That's right. He's in Ring of Honor now, isn't he?
Did they let him go?
No, Josh Briggs is the one that talks to little girls, isn't he?
Josh Briggs still signed to WWE.
Okay. Well,
I don't think he got that allegation. I think he got like inappropriate stuff for the adult women.
Okay, that's not as bad.
I think that was more the speaking out movement, not like the crazier stuff.
I thought he was talking to children.
Oh, I don't think that was him.
I don't know if that was gonna fly anymore.
Well, I'm sorry. Anyway,
Go to Memphis.
We got the King and Queen of the Ring finals, and those are both going to air in the first hour on ESPN. Jey Uso versus Oba Femi.
Can't wait for the music to hit.
Get those predictions.
Jey Uso wins by F5.
Jey Uso wins clean, then F5.
Oh my god! Nick, stop it!
You know it's gonna happen. I'm manifesting it into the world.
I can't accept this.
Nick's like, before I bury him, I'm gonna put the shovel into his neck.
I want to watch the world burn when that happens. And then Jey Uso fights Brock.
It's good heat, brother.
And then you have my permission to die.
I want to see the visual of Oba and Brock on the ground while Jey Uso stands tall.
That's your warning shot.
Just beats the whole time while they're on the ground, and the whole crowd is like, yeah.
It's just me.
It's just me. Dave, what?
He's running it back on top of the dead bodies of Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar.
You see, the build-up for Gunther long-term is Gunther's going to transfer it all to Jey Uso when he retires.
The sad thing is, there is like, if you were a writer worth your salt, there is at least some content there of just like, oh, Jey won the King of the Ring. He's got a title shot, and here's just Roman staring at him like fucking Detective Dopes. Gonna do with that shot, Jey? What you gonna do? You got some choices to make, Jey.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I will say that they've added a bit of like a different. They added a little thing to the bloodline story that I was like, okay, well, this is interesting. At least
Hit me.
the idea is that Roman didn't realize what he had with Jacob Fatu.
Okay.
And when Jacob Fatu destroyed Eric Andre, Roman was like,
Wait, destroyed Eric Andre?
yeah, that happened.
That's right.
No, I know what happened. I'm just I love the idea that the linchpin of this was that time Jacob Fatu beat the shit out of the actor.
I guess the idea is that, oh wow, this guy really doesn't have any control of himself. Oh, so I think I can.
Not the
use
other
that.
times Jacob Fatu,
Right?
Not when he moonsaulted all on Solo Sikora's other bloodline.
Well, I do get the idea of like, because it came after, like, okay, Roman walked up the ramp, Eric Andre and him were friendly. The Usos walked up the ramp, they were friendly as fuck with him. Jacob walked up the ramp, he tried to get too friendly with Jacob. Jacob yanked his ass off the fucking audience, took him into the ring, killed him. Security comes out there holding him, and Roman wants to be angry because that's his friend from the movie, but he goes, fuck it, do it again. Do it again, fuck it, kill him. Holy shit, this guy doesn't even care that I was friends with this dude. He just beat the shit out of him.
It seems really weird that he would be surprised by that when the entire angle was we kept Jacob Fatu out for a fucking reason.
He's like, I see. I see now. So he's got Jacob doing missions for him without consulting the Usos. So that little element of the story is interesting, but the part that kills me is that this eventually just leads to another Bloodline Civil War match. Like we did that
exactly what John was waiting for.
we did the same storyline in 2022, but someone was like, maybe we should have had Jacob Fatu in that spot the whole time.
Yeah.
So we should just do it again.
John, guess what? The villain is a speedster.
Oh God. No, the villain is fucking LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You see
Absolutely
the jacket right
not.
here? Shoes of a champion.
Shoes of a
Shoes of a champion. That's their main villain right now. Solo Sikoa doesn't want to come back, and LA Knight is like, I hate them too, and so they're gonna team up. They can fight the Bloodline, and I'm sure Seth Rollins will join them.
Tala's still there, right?
Yeah, they kind of got mad at Solo. They left him.
Sure.
'cause
Okay.
they didn't like to get
And
involved in that
Tama?
shit. Tama and Tala. I don't think
Tama
they
is
broke up.
still employed.
He is. It's only
Okay.
Tongaloa that got fired. And you know what?
Okay.
I understand.
Things got a little confused with Tama for a bit. People were reporting fuck shit.
And then Jeff Cobb was there.
For
Yeah.
a second.
I got him in the video game for 1 year. I will take that boon as it helps.
Yeah, at least
Hopefully
he's
they
gonna be
keep his
getting
moves.
some wrestling figure royalties.
Yeah, right.
So yeah,
and mind you, Cobb is already like Cobb was started tweeting about United Empire like immediately. He's like, I want my job back.
Hey, guy.
yeah, I like Will Ospreay. Well,
So
I
I
don't
heard
like
Bobby
Will
Lashley
Ospreay.
doesn't want to do jobs, huh?
I was gonna say, I think he has to say I don't like Will Ospreay right now. He's a deaf rider.
So we're all in agreement. Jey Uso is probably winning this shit. Right?
Yes, I
Okay.
hate it, but like I get it. We're gonna build to the fucking SummerSlam match in Minnesota versus Brock Lesnar. So like,
I would love to be wrong because it would be cool for fucking Obafemi to like challenge for the belt and Brock Lesnar. There's 2 days, buddy.
Sure.
There's 2 days on this show.
no, but you see, you can't because you'd have to like you might have to give Billy Ray credit.
We can have that if they make Obafemi that fucking cool. Because there's no chance in hell that they would ever be so cool. There's no chance in hell that Bully Ray will ever get credit.
John being more flexible and willing to do business than fucking Punk and the Bucks.
Oh my god. They said he just got to go 6 months without getting into an incident. He couldn't go 3. No.
He keeps texting him.
So we got the Queen of the Ring
Go ahead.
finals. I was gonna say Queen of the Ring finals. Io Sky versus Liv Morgan.
Yes. Who continues to push the boundaries of what that company is going to let her get away with when it comes to shorts on TV?
I appreciate it, but it is pretty wild.
I just think it's funny that like, I wouldn't have said anything if she had to went on camera and said she got in trouble and then keep doing it.
But it's fucking crazy. Like they wear some gear sometimes where it's like, okay, well, you couldn't wear that if you didn't shave. Like whoa, like holy shit. So Liv does push it, and all right. So the winner of this match is likely going to challenge Rhea Ripley for the title.
Who I believe is injured.
She is injured. She's got a broken ass knee, and that's probably not going to happen.
I've been talking about that woman not wearing knee pads for years.
God. Well, for now, let's just assume, right? Let's assume she's going to be okay. Because if she's okay, that means that I could possibly get a Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky match again. And the first one that they had was literally this fucking close to perfection. It was, we were right there. We were at the end. We built to the end. We were there. It was just about time to finish and everyone's going to be glad. And then they WWE'd it up and people came out and it was like it was a non-finish. And I was like, oh, I fucking hate this company.
I feel like the last time I had that feeling, or at least the one that lingers with me the most, is Cena and Rollins.
Oh, the SummerSlam one
with Jon Stewart. This is beautiful. And then here comes Jon Stewart.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's right.
Yay!
Oh my God. I was in the building for that, and we were so grateful that John Cena didn't win. We were so happy John Cena didn't win. We were thinking, thank you, John, or something. I think I remember.
Sure. Because I don't have that fucking. Yeah, because I am not that invested in whether or not John Cena wins or not. I was just like, you ruined the match, you piece of shit. I hate you.
I was having fun.
I don't think I believed that Seth Rollins would be carrying both belts after that. Sure. I think that's what it was. I was like, this is just not happening. Like, Cena's going to take both fucking titles. Like, this is about to happen. It's over. And then, they screwed it up. They did the freaking celebrity thing instead. And they never really followed up on that, right? He didn't show up on his show and kill him or anything like that?
I don't think so.
You figured it's the easiest way to find him is to show up the next day at his.
I know where he's at like every day.
If I remember correctly, wasn't it like Jon Stewart like showed up on like Raw and he was just like, "Listen, this is why I want to do it because I love Ric Flair," and then he gets the attitude adjustment.
No, I think he does that on his show.
Is that on his show?
It would be better.
I think
on
he
his
does
show,
that
but
on the Daily Show.
I remember what Nick was saying. Like I think I remember seeing him in the ring. Like
maybe he does then.
I just remember him taking the AA.
My memory is notoriously shit.
But yeah, so if Io Sky gets to face Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, hopefully they would get. The problem, though, that I didn't consider is that they would not get nearly as much time as they got in that other show. What was it? Evolution? Was it Evolution? Was one of the Evolution shows or whatever?
It might be.
The show that they should have gotten all the time they needed.
They would have made They had like 27 minutes, and they're not getting that on SummerSlam.
Is this the most recent one, you think?
Yeah, it's the last time they had a match.
2025. Well, there was only 2, I guess, right?
Yeah. Something long. But then you got Liv Morgan on the other side of that.
No, Evolution was the triple threat match.
Oh, okay, so when was the singles?
That was Naomi.
Oh, wow. Anyway, well, you let me know when you find that shit, because I wanted to talk about the worst case scenario, which is Liv Morgan winning and facing Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, because WWE believes that story has legs.
It's got to wait.
Run it back.
Run it back. They want to see it. Judgment Day.
Okay, so I think the Evolution is a one-on-one match, but then Naomi cashes in, so the results read it as a triple threat match.
Oh, got it. There you go. How long did they get?
26.
All right, there we go. Fuck that. I was close. So Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Who do you guys think is going to SummerSlam against potentially nobody?
Potentially, yeah. I'm imagining John just being fucking in shambles, which is like, God damn it, not fucking Rhea versus Liv Morgan again.
It feels like that's where ChatGPT would lead them too.
Which is interesting because at least if you were feeding everything in the ChatGPT, I feel like Io and Rhea would be the most present angle.
They would. I would love for ChatGPT to tell them that Io Sky is the one that needs to win Queen of the Ring. Io Sky gets to hold this prestigious
data center, please.
It's not really prestigious. It's like 2 weeks old and it doesn't have any.
Like the moment it tells them Io needs to win, that's when it just plugs the entire thing into Gemini and says what it says.
They're competing ideas. I've never actually done that. That's interesting. Just make them fight each other.
This one also says Io. Let's see until we can get one that says Liv.
So who are you going? I hate to say it, but I think they're gonna go Liv. I don't know what else. No, you know what? I forgot she has a lingering plot thread. The Stephanie Vicker thing they never addressed. She's injured.
That's right. Vicker's like destroying the entire Judgment Day, isn't she?
Yeah, and she got injured.
Yeah.
But if she comes back, that would be a good time to screw Liv over, give it to Io Sky.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, the whole thing with Rhea and Io being super buddy had to come to a head at some point, right?
It's gotta.
Did it start after that match, or were they already a tag team when they had that match? I can't remember.
The Evolution match?
Yeah.
I want to say it was after. I want to say that was the start of the I Respect You tour.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. I respect you. Let's be lesbians. Lesbians.
They're in lesbians with each other.
So yeah, we got Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints for the WWE United States Championship. Poor Ricky Saints, man. That guy can't get a fucking reaction for it. Damn.
This is why you were FTW champion.
He just keeps doing that shit. He keeps putting his hands up to the music to silence.
And
it's like deathly silence. And
This is why you need to watch the video cast.
It's a little funny, but it's fucked up. But it's like damn,
Let
bro.
the record show, like, the biggest, like, Ricky thing that you see, like, on TikTok is still that thing getting shared of him and Edge.
Yeah.
It depending on who you are, you take different sides of that argument, because it's like it is funny seeing Edge get immediately flustered, like, what the fuck did he call me? But yeah, I don't suspect he'll win this match. He's not got nothing going for him right now. They've been doing matches with Carmelo Hayes on SmackDown. They're like third one in a row. And it's not helping. Not like the way Andrade versus Carmelo did that best of 7 that nobody noticed until it was 7, and people really wanted the 7th match. This is not going to be that. I don't think Ricky Singh is going to get that much attention. I actually think
I've never seen Ricky as that kind of an in-ring guy either.
Right.
He's
the one that gets the reactions too.
Yeah.
So I mean, at best he'll make Trick look really good and then get the fuck out of there, because I don't think he's got. I don't know. It didn't start off well. I'm just gonna say it didn't start off well, and it's not going well. Anyway, Cody Rhodes is supposed to be
Ricky the heel in this one?
He is a heel. He's a heel. Yeah,
okay, I think I do remember seeing something where he turned heel recently on.
That motherfucker he's not even getting booed. He got silent.
It's just like, it's kind of baffling to me, just because I remember Ricky Saints being a guy with like a lot of charisma and personality, and like stuff that was made for TV.
Yeah, it's WWE. You got to step through the portal. You got to stick through the filter.
The filter changes people.
Yeah. We got a steel cage match between Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
Oh dear God, really?
Yeah, that's on the card.
Oh no, that can't be good. That's two guys who just can't stop themselves from doing something stupid.
I was gonna say both of them are gonna get so hurt after that.
Seth Rollins right now planning to take a no-look shoulder tackle bump.
Oh
and
God!
Then I fall off the cage and you spear me from the back. What? From the back? Don't worry about it.
Into the cage, and then the cage is gonna fall, and we're gonna roll down to see who wins the match.
I think people are gonna be mad, but I think Seth Rollins is gonna take this win. He's been talking about going after Roman and everything like that, and it really seems like they're gonna set that up soon. So,
I was gonna say that feels like a mistake, but the Roman match feels like something they've been chasing for so long.
They have, they really have.
And if we've learned anything, John, it's that Hunter will finish his fucking story.
Oh my God!
No matter how long it takes.
It's been 4 years, Tribal Chief.
Lord knows we had to deal with an extra like 8 months of that. Like, I'm getting this Gargano Ciampa story to where I want it to go.
Oh yeah, you're getting it somewhere, all right. Johnny, and then you trip and fall and you get pinned, huh? What the fuck? Who was cooking? Who let him put the salt in? There was all these great ingredients and he just kept putting salt. Except for
hell no, Kelly.
Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, who you guys got?
Yeah, I think I got Seth Rollins, because we got to get this. You got to do the Shield blow off finally.
It'll probably be Seth Rollins, but just to mix it up, let's say I want to give it to Braun Breaker in terms. And the reason I'm giving it to him, I think he's going to emerge from this maybe slightly less hurt. He'll land on his head at one point, but he'll be less hurt than Seth Rollins at the end.
See, that's the funny thing, right? Like Seth is going to win, but Braun's going to end up healthy.
Yeah.
This just doesn't do, like, they can have this match with Rollins. If he's not gonna win, this is such a fucking, like, why did we get back to this? Like, why did you go back to this? You should have just took the opportunity and moved on. Like, bro, you should just kept. Braun Breaker is losing all this momentum to Oba Femi right now, bro. Like, you guys are pushing Oba in the big spot, and Braun's stepping in for Logan Paul,
Mhm.
who's tag champions with Austin Theory. Like, this is ass. This sucks.
Fall guy.
That's why Jey Uso fist bumps Braun Breaker's like, I got you.
Watch
The
me,
Vision
dog.
Fall guy.
They if he doesn't win this match, this sucks. I'm sure they'll just wake up tomorrow and act like it didn't happen, but
As they do.
this sucks. Obafemi's probably not gonna win. Braun Breaker's probably not gonna win. So they're both of your future guys are like laying on their ass on this show.
So
That's
many
cool.
matches here where like someone losing really messes things up later.
Triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes defending against Gunther and Sami Zayn.
3-way dance.
Yeah. Gunther's choking out Sami Zayn and taking that belt. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was pretty obvious, like to me, that they were gonna give the belt to Gunther, but didn't want Cody to lose.
Mm.
Oh yes.
But John, Sammy Hogan.
Brother.
Yeah. Sammy and Cody are gonna have their singles match because Sammy cost him the fucking title by accident, but tapping out or going to sleep or whatever fucking uninspired story they're gonna tell.
I get my booking wish theoretically. We could get Jey Uso and Gunther.
Again.
Watch the world burn.
So I think Gunther's taking the belt. What do you guys? Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say Cody just straight up finds his way through that and wins, but what you say can work. And I remember people talking about like how WWE needs quick title changes again. Maybe this is the era we're in.
We're just padding Cody Rhodes' stats. Like, let's be real. He's just.
I mean, that also ends up being the result of that.
He
that
dropped
method,
the
right?
belt. He dropped the belt to Drew, got it right back. Dropped the belt to Gunther, he's gonna get it back. You know,
Cena.
Here we get some shenanigans, right? They want to, take the record back from Jericho since he's not in this company anymore. So Jey Uso gets to take on both Roman Reigns and Gunther, and then from there beats them both at SummerSlam, holding up both titles.
Does he finally become the tribal chief?
And then he ascends to becoming the tribal chief, and he rings the Taco Bell.
And the Jey Uso heel run begins.
Stop it! Stop it now!
And John gets more bloodline.
Stop it!
And then we run it back. This was me, Use.
Tiffany Stratton defending a title against Jade Cargill. Haven't we been here before? What the fuck? How I've never seen it so quickly. Like last year, you girls were fighting, but for the world championship. And
I remember she had like the really cool jaded counter.
Yeah, but like last year, and it was SummerSlam too, wasn't it? Was it?
Yeah.
And Tiffany at SummerSlam for the fucking title. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton, and so she got hurt. She got injured, and then we were like, "Oh shit, Jade is killing bitches. She's hurting them."
Ooh, shout out! I just got this King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring statistic here.
What's that?
Go for it.
Everyone in the semifinals of the King of the Ring is from Raw, and 3/4 of the women in the Queen of the Ring semifinals are from Raw.
Oh yes,
God damn.
SmackDown's only representative, Charlotte Flair.
Woo! They're not giving her no.
And then she got eliminated. So the finals will be between Raw talents.
Who's Charlotte beefing with right now?
Right now she just finished the Queen of the Ring story. She could not do it. Liv made her tap out. So that's where she is now. She's got no dance partner at the moment. She's just a failure.
Oh.
You're a loser.
I thought like she had like I thought there was some shenanigans that led to a bad knee.
Nah, she got. Oh yeah, you know what? She got beat up by Jade.
There it is. I knew there was some shenanigans.
She got beat up by Jade Cargill and then lost the title. I mean, lost the opportunity at the Queen of the
So
Ring.
she's beefing with Jade. Gotcha.
Yeah, but so I guess Jade will take the United States Championship and bring it to a feud with Charlotte.
All right, there we go.
I guess.
Tiffy time.
John's like, damn it, why'd you pull on that thread?
This is so shitty. I mean, I was calling this SummerSlam. This is Night of Champions. But yeah, that's the card for Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Night of Champions. No CM Punk on that card. No surprise.
Jeez, what time is this match?
Oh, you know, I didn't even think of that. That's probably like 1 p.m. Right? That's when they give that 1 p.m. EST.
Yeah,
my shit is at 9 in the fucking morning. I gotta get up to watch a fucking WWE show. Do you see what I do for you, fucking ungrateful pieces of shit? I should have called them ungrateful because they literally leave comments like, "Thank you so much for watching this show so that we don't have to." And well, thank you for thanking me because it does feel like I'm taking a few bullets here, buddy.
That's me. Oops.
So finally we have AEW's Forbidden Door, which is the show that I'm looking forward to. Obviously, it's a good one. That's the good one this weekend.
Delicious wrestling.
10 matches on the card, so you know, little baby card for AEW, little baby card, ain't nothing big.
Yeah, they're gonna have a couple more pre-show matches.
We do 8 matches on Dynamite, motherfucker. What are you talking about? 10 on a pay-per-view?
Sometimes we should, but god damn it, sometimes they stuff 8 matches on that show.
They literally put 8 matches on Dynamite this week.
As much as they can.
God, I'm fucking bringing me back to the fucking dark days. We're just like, bro, bang, get the other one out of here.
Remember when Dark was like 4 matches, and then like you go to like the end of year and there's like 16 matches?
Yeah, it was a lot more sometimes. George
fucking
has gone to Ring of Honor tapings where they do like 30 matches, and you don't know, like there's no card, so it's just like boom, 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 and at the private end, I gotta imagine you're like, this has got to be the last one. And then Tony comes out, another one.
Fucking like Deanna Purrazzo's music is hit, and Lee Moriarty hasn't made it to the back yet.
So this recent Ring of Honor taping that I pulled up on Cage Match, 30 matches in the whole taping. That's beautiful.
Look at that. Imagine though getting to be at that taping and hating your life because they don't serve food. Now I'm kidding. I don't know what they serve there.
There was that person that I shared who they brought the triple dipper from Chili's.
They brought Chili's to the taping.
They brought the triple freaking dipper.
It suggests to me that there's no food in the building.
But it also suggests to me things are a little bit more relaxed getting into there.
That's cool. That's true though. Security wasn't like take that shit and go to hell.
Enjoy it in the trash.
So we only have 1 match announced for the pre-show, so you're probably right on Collision. They're going to drop like 3
more that are going to
3 more matches. Yeah. Right now, the only match in the pre-show is Divine Dominion, the Double D's, Megan Bayne, and Lena Cross versus Thunder Rosa and Olympia, the motherfucking savage beast. She's a beast. She's so big.
Ever announce what she's leaning across?
Thunder Rosa looking at the size of Megan Bayne and Lena Cross and deciding that I know someone who looks like that and finding the nearest muscle person. I like that. That's funny. I assume they're going to lose devastatingly, but
as everyone does that takes them on.
Remember Penelope Ford? Yeah, unfortunately, she got that fucked up arm and she's got to be home. Like, I can't believe they let this get over without me. I think she'll fit right in when she comes back. She just got to lean in front of them and do the hand thing, and then it's like, come on, it works. I don't think you need a
smaller woman.
You really don't need to break that up. But yeah, so we got the main card now, and there's 9 matches on the card. Open cage, Edge and Christian defending the titles against the Dogs.
John couldn't let it last like 2 seconds.
Nope. It's not right.
Nope, Cope.
He said Cope and Cage is like, I can't do it.
It tastes nasty. I spit it out.
You're lucky I even gave you a Cope in there.
And so
You gotta cope with the Cope, John.
this is probably gonna be a good match. But the dogs ain't got a chance. Come on, man.
You're lucky you
Not a
got
dog's
the
chance,
victory
John?
over the Bucks.
Not a dog's chance in Taco Bell.
And Cage and Cope win, and they ring the Taco Bell together.
Oh
we
no.
did it. We did it. We're free.
We're gonna Baja last as these champions.
The Young Bucks defending again, or not defending anything. This is just a three-way
Defending their honor.
promotional battle. Actually,
Defending their
you know
tassels.
what? There might. I don't think there's going to be a title on the line here, but okay. So the Young Bucks versus CMLL's Sky Team, Mystico, Mascara Dorada versus New Japan's Unbound Company, Shingo, and Titan. So they kind of tricked you there with that last team. It's like, it's a New Japan team, and then voila, under the mask, another luchador. So it's gonna be a great match. It's gonna be a great fucking match. It's gonna be awesome. But Mystico and Mascara Dorada will be challenging Sammy Guevara and Beast Muertos on Friday in Arena Mexico for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. And I can tell you with about 99% guarantee that Mystico is not taking a loss to fucking Sammy Guevara or Beast Muertos. And so he's going to take that title and they're going to bring it to Sunday. And I don't know if they're going to defend it, but they're certainly going to be champions on Sunday.
Hold the gold.
Mystico over here not putting over one of the pillars.
Oh, fuck, Greg. Don't say that.
No, it's okay. There's new pillars, Greg.
How do you bring back that cursed reference?
He did say that, didn't he? They asked him who's the four pillars of new signings. And people did kind of go and twist that into these are the new four pillars. But they did ask him specifically.
Who'd they ask?
Yeah, Tony Khan.
Okay.
Who are the four pillars of the new signings? And so he chose I think it's Kevin Knight, Thekla.
Yeah.
I forgot the other two.
Mercedes.
And who's the fucking fourth one? Tony Khan, four pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Did we say Kevin Knight?
Yeah, it's Kevin Knight,
Fletcher.
Mercedes, Thekla, and Kyle Fletcher.
Okay.
Kyle Fletcher.
Only one WWE signing. That they'll have fun with that.
I look at Fletch and the Jet being in the same group. Don Callis knows what he's doing.
No Speedball. That's a damn shame.
Sorry, Speedball. Sorry,
yeah.
Osprey.
Fuck you, Tony. Get Speedball back into the mix. Jon Moxley defending the Continental Championship against Bandito. You know what?
That should be fun.
That's gonna be fun, but what if Bandito wins? That would be cool too. But he's not going to. But what if he did? But what if he did? That would be really cool. I like Bandito. I like Bandito.
Evidently.
The reigning Ring of Honor World Champion.
You should get rid of that shit. Give it to someone else, and then come up here and get bigger belts. It's time. He's not even on Ring of Honor. Like, bro. Actually, they did. He was on the taping this week. He finally got to. They finally did the most wanted versus the bounty hunter. Yeah,
Logic. Who've heard of it?
You wasted like 4 weeks of potential video packages where Brian Keefe shows up in different places looking for Bandito, but just missing him. Wait, where's the bounty? Only for Swerve to get it on his first try. Wait,
I found this motherfucker.
Swerve just showed
up everyone at the bar.
He just showed up in Bandito's like universe
saloon.
Like, what the fuck is this? How did you get the filter over yourself too? Yeah, so that's gonna be good. We've also got Shota Umino, the shooter, defending the title again.
Shooter.
IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship against Pac.
I just need them to interact.
I like how they've broken down Pac so much that he's just okay with taking the loss now. God,
Far cry
All
from
right.
the early years.
that's cool.
Seriously.
Cool with me. Are you sure? Yeah, that's cool with me.
Do you see how
I
big
did
am
hear
now?
some.
can do it.
I remember hearing some discussion about like, why isn't this the Gabe Kidd match?
Because his knee was broke.
Man, that hurt.
A dirty.
Because they did the attack segment.
Yeah, has he wrestled though?
I don't think they had a big show since then.
No, he hasn't wrestled anywhere. I'd
Uh,
argue that he is not cleared for combat. Like that kind of stuff happens.
it's just
know
Randy
he's gonna-
Angle, baby.
We know he's gonna be ready by this date. So
Run the angle.
run the fucking angle. Hell yeah! And there was a report earlier in the week that Gabe Kidd's initial feud with Yota Tsuji was supposed to be a thing that led all the way down to Forbidden Door. So like right when they started a thing, he fucked his knee, and so they went with Andrade instead.
Is that when he fucked his knee during the G1?
No, this year.
No, that was after.
Yeah, this is this year. Where Yota Tsuji got attacked by Gabe Kidd after he lost the title, and it was supposed to be a global heavyweight championship match between them.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
And then he got pulled, and so he was out for months. And they gave the belt to Andrade instead, and Andrade just kind of was a placeholder. He didn't really do any story with him. He's just good. And he dropped the belt.
Showed
to
up and had a
Short.
fantastic match.
Yeah.
And said, "How do you know?" And then went, "Oh."
Oh, you
Ooh,
know.
like that guy. There's just something about him. So yeah,
I liked the attempt to connect the story of just like Andrade has returned to Japan to win another New Japan white belt.
yeah, trying to make it seem like all of a sudden this is the Intercontinental Championship son. No, what? You just tried to abandon that shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Shut up, John.
What the fuck? I did think it was funny that Gabe Kidd delivered the message for Pac. Though, like
Okay.
it was like he was like, "This is from the Death Riders, bitch." And then Pac was like, "Yeah, you heard the message.
Fuck New Japan. Fuck. Hey, wait, nope, can't say that anymore.
I like them. They pay me."
They covered my surgery. I can't be mad anymore.
We've got the one match that has carried the spirit of this pay-per-view. Thekla defending her AEW Women's World Championship against Starlight Kid. Thekla has
The
completely
woman nobody in AEW seems to know because we
Jesus.
didn't promote her very well.
They're gonna fight to get the crowd, unfortunately, but they're gonna get him. But they're gonna have to fight in the beginning because they don't know who the fuck Starlight Kid is. She never made an
Nope.
appearance on Dynamite.
They gotta shine Starlight Kid up in the beginning real
Yeah.
hard. You gotta do all the cool shit.
She's gotta just come in immediately and start doing twisty shit. And
She
flipping
used to just
out.
show up and just
Is
do
all she
all
got.
of Riho's finishes.
Oh shit. But yeah, this story is like the most Forbidden Door of all this card. Thekla is like fuck started.
God, I know.
They got this story with meat to it that comes from before this build. Thekla got fired from Japan.
So
and
you're
now she
getting an
finally got her
IWGP
hands.
Championship match. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, fuck that. What are you talking about? IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. That's
I
not
see the letters are
not
on the
the
screen,
same.
John.
That's what Shooter tried to say. Oh, well,
Wait,
is
did he?
IWGP, yeah, because they asked him about Yota Tsuji's comments that he doesn't want to bring the IWGP to
To America, yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, "Yes, but I also hold the IWGP, so I should be defending it against global threats." And I was like, "Oh, shut up, Shooter."
I love how this motherfucker says global threats like they were at war.
Yeah, like there's a rumor though.
I
that
wish this show felt like that.
there is a rumor that several young New Japan stars have sworn off competing in AEW,
Sure.
including Tsuji,
Uh-huh.
the Knockout Brothers, And I can't remember the
I think Oscar was recently quoted on the last show where he had the one-on-one play-in match where he was just like, fuck that AEW.
Yeah. Fuck Forbidden Door. I understand. I like the animosity. I think I know some people are like offended by it. I
adds to it.
I
like the animosity more if there was money to get made from it.
There should be if fucking anybody knew how to play ball, but everybody's acting like
they never run the animosity. They just run these like, you know, dream matches.
Yeah, these guys are from another place.
I mean, I know people were like, man, why didn't we do fucking Young Bucks versus the Knockout Bros? That would have been awesome. Well, I don't think Tony Khan wants the Young Bucks to lose right now, and I don't think New Japan wants the Knockout Bros to lose right now. So
yeah, and that's also that's the other drama about interpromotional matches. Like, we can't put our top guys against their top guys because somebody's got to lay the fuck down.
Not to say that obviously they ended up adding a lot more interpromotional matches since the last time we talked. And like I said, I'm interested in having this kind of show exist once a year because the company does it anyway. So there should be a festival event. That's how these things go. It
is kind of funny to me in the sense that like it seems like the actual international flair doesn't get added to like the last minute just because none of the other companies want to commit too early. Because like, I don't know, I might need Mystico that weekend, dog.
I mean, look at how many years of Forbidden Doors it's been where literally like just like, okay, you're sending me these people, all right, great, and then we hear like, oh, they're on the pre-show.
It's like the last week of the show. It's like the go home dynamite. It's like Kojima's here, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I just remembered that when Tsuji did do Forbidden Door, he was in the pre-show. He got to do, but the match was wasn't it that sick ass LIJ versus fucking Mystico and the Lucha Brothers? That shit was off the fucking chain. What the fuck? I'm complaining for Tsuji. Shut your ass up. Mercedes Moné versus Maya World in the finals of the Women's Owen Hart Cup. My world, Maya World.
What's Jeff Jarrett doing here?
So I had already, I don't know, maybe I'm a dick for even saying that. I was like, what?
It was Despy, Yuya, and Paragon.
Okay. Paragon.
Versus
what the fuck is that?
Paragon?
It's a Paragon?
Paragon.
Who is this?
Kyle and Roderick?
Oh, the tag team. Oh my god. I thought it was a
like
lucha
that they threw in there.
I thought that was a fucking lucha dude. I was like,
the luchas that they sent.
Paragon, I'm like running through masks in my brain. Like, Paragon. What does his mask
I don't
look
remember
like?
him coming over.
Where's he?
That's great. That was fantastic. Defeats Action Andretti and Leo Rush and the Don Callis family.
What the fuck is that?
That was the pre-shows of Forbidden Door last year.
That was last year. Oh my gosh. My little reminder, I was at the first Forbidden Door.
That's right.
Hey.
Chicago style pizza.
That was a time.
Mercedes Moné defending, or not defending. She's just, well, I guess she is defending the Owen Hart Cup Championship.
In a sense, yes.
Yeah.
Against Maya World here.
She's defending champion, right? Yeah.
So we did the Maya World thing, but we gave her the whole tournament, fine. Which is funny because like both of the people in the finals were not originally advertised for this
intended
tournament.
To be, yeah.
That's true.
Neither of them. We lost Willow, then we lost Sari, and we got this. So we have this match now where
it's the kind of car crash booking John likes. Like, decisions gotta be made.
We're making choices. We're making shit happen just on the fly.
No one saw that one coming early on.
That's wrestling.
You know what John likes to book? John likes booking when one of his top guys gets injured in the first day of the G1, and we gotta do some bullshit.
We gotta shuffle.
We
gonna be up till 5 in the morning, y'all.
This is where the craftsmanship happens. Now you gotta work. Now let's see if you drop it on his face or if you make it happen.
John spent it all night just trying not to get fired by Gato.
I just feel like he got. I just feel like Tony Khan got carried away here with the My World thing. Like, oh man, this is so good. So? We're taking it all the way to the finals, baby. And I was like, but now she's gonna lose.
Yeah, but you know,
I said to her, Dana, so she could win. I'm sorry.
The emotional story.
Mad. It's good. I mean, like, it's a good story. Maya World, it
fell into their lap through tragedy.
Yeah, she deserves it. She really did do a lot for the company. I mean, I do feel for High End. It was like, well, nobody remembers me. But she's going to be able to team with Maya World this Saturday on Collision against Mercedes and Athena. So that's cool.
They definitely wanted to preserve Mercedes and Athena as much as possible.
Yeah, they're holding on to that, and they're like friends right now. Yeah, because Mercedes and Athena are being friendly right now, I believe there's still a chance to get Mercedes versus Athena at All In. So maybe that will make things better. You know, we didn't do it here because we're gonna do it at Wembley. Like, fine. That's my hope. But
this is where I grab you by the shoulder, John. Let's talk.
No, they're definitely probably running Thekla versus the winner of this match right here, and I assume it's going to be Mercedes, which would make her
humbled babyface Mercedes. Maybe
is she humbled at all? Because her and Athena jumped.
I mean, she could get humbled on her way to All In.
Yes. I mean, that could definitely happen.
If Maya World gets the Cinderella story here, Mercedes could still take on Athena at All In.
That's a tall task in Maya World. That over for All In.
Hey, as long as Ospreay gets his spot, it don't matter anywhere else on the card.
I guess
it matters. God damn it, it matters. I need this to work.
It does. As long as Ospreay's there in the main event.
I need this to work. Will Ospreay,
Death Rider.
We got Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. Interpromotional match with nothing on the line except the unspoken World Championship opportunity.
I mean, I think there's a lot on the line for Zack Sabre Jr.
Who's losing a lot lately, and probably he's gonna lose again. He's gonna lose again.
But yeah, but that's also like
happy Pride for this.
That's right. This is the Pride Month match. Pride and Pow. What would Tony Khan name this?
Proud and Powerful.
Something with what is it called? Alliteration or whatever, where the two words are the same, or the two words start with the same letter or whatever. Peter Parker.
Yeah, that would be alliteration. Yes.
Yeah. Tony Khan fucking loves those.
Action Andretti.
Like Pride Power or something. Anyway,
I think Stan Lee said it helped him remember names when they started with the same letter.
That's why I was surprised with the Fairway to Hell, because I'm like, wow, there's no alliteration.
Yeah, well, because the pun comes from
we tried Fairway to Fuck, but we couldn't get it through legal.
Yeah, so Kenny, I imagine, will win on his way to, in the utopian version of this reality, win the World Championship and face Will Ospreay in the main event at All In. That's like that would be the perfect fucking All In main event for me. Yes, Ospreay versus Omega 3. That's gonna be good. But this match is gonna be great. Actually, Zack Sabre Jr. and fucking Jack Perry had a great match on Dynamite. We're gonna talk about right after this. But so I imagine he'll have a fucking incredible match with Kenny Omega right now.
Got stretched.
He did turn Jack Perry to a pretzel.
Yeah.
That happened. That was the finish. That was like, it wasn't even a named submission. It was like an unidentifiable twisting maneuver.
I thought it was Yes, I Am a Long Way from Home.
Is that what it was? He fucking I've never seen this version of this. He just had his leg over the thing.
Maybe I'm
selling it like a maniac. It looks great.
There's no other choice.
He was like, I want to die. But yeah, he put that shit on Kenny. Kenny breaking out of that one-winged angel, bitch. Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland, the finals of the men's Owen Hart Cup. I think it's fairly obvious that Will Ospreay's winning here.
You gotta do it, bro.
There's no surprises.
Get ready for a swerve, bro.
I love Swerve, but he shouldn't win here. Not here. That'd be really weird. But it's happened. I mean, I remember for sure thinking that Osprey was going to win last year's tournament. For sure. I was like, man, it'd be cool if it was Hangman, but it's going to be Osprey. And they threw my ass for a loop.
Is the Hangman coming back?
If he does come back, it's going to be after this show is over. I don't think he's got anything to do with anybody on this card right now, except MJF. But MJF is like occupied.
But also, wasn't the whole point that he can't have anything to do with MJF for the time
No,
being?
he just can't challenge for the world championship ever again.
MJF is
No, ever again. Completely. Like, MJF, it doesn't even matter if MJF's the title holder, which is like, are you planning on writing yourselves out of this?
Get ready for when he pulls like the Dusty Rhodes thing of like he wrestles in the mask.
He fucking
It's not
lost
me,
him,
you
right?
see.
Oh my god, dude.
It's the Midnight Rider.
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer believes that because AEW has been so strict with sticking to their stipulations, that translates to sales when they announce a stipulation finish. A stipulation match for the pay-per-views.
I can see that logically.
See, he thinks that if you break the Hangman thing at all, ever, then it will
You become just
that.
like the other show.
Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, but so what?
It's not like this company hasn't abandoned how many storylines too.
Okay, but maybe you did it with the wrong guy.
Right? It's there are ways to make this work. Right? Let's not be hasty. I just, because Hangman left, like, because he lost the title, because he lost the ability to ever challenge for the title again and then left, I feel like when he comes back, it has to address something directly. He can't just float around. You can't just be like, oh, I'm Hangman, I don't know what I'm going to do next. He's got to come back with a mission. Like,
So there's multiple belts, I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to come back, go after Okada. He's got to come back, or fucking maybe MJF doesn't have the belt anymore and I'm gonna fucking kill you. Wait a minute, sir. No. You took away everything I love. I want you dead now. That's actually the one that that's what I think is gonna happen. Because I've been kind of asking myself, MJF loses the belt and then what? Like he had the whole company on his back for fucking, like, he brought your ratings up, bro. Like he brought business up. Like, let's be real here. He was a big part of that. So like he loses the belt before All In, and then what? And said that was when the bell went off. He finishes this fucking Hangman trilogy thing. They do that with a big stip at All In, probably lights out. Hangman likes to kill people. They can do that. And it'd be a big match for both of them on a show where I don't know where they'd fit otherwise. But if they were together,
I feel like
that's a
this
big
is an
deal.
obvious answer, but like, can you get away with saying like using both the phrase non-sanctioned and title match?
Oh shit! Right? He's got a lawyer. Hangman's got a lawyer. What's he doing?
What's Mark Sterling doing with the Hangman?
No, not Mark Sterling.
Is that David Otunga?
It's David Otunga. What's he doing with that contract?
He wants lights out, and he can get a title match.
The title can be on the line because the match isn't sanctioned by AEW.
Oh
Like,
man! If you were
No.
if you want to be really silly, like you do it like, well, technically CMLL booked this match, and we didn't abide by their rules.
Hangman is the AEW World Champion recognized in Mexico.
I like the idea that like MJF is like fighting this and being like, see, if you read the fine print, it's not just the world title, because all of these titles are defended all throughout the globe, so he can't challenge any of
3
these.
weeks of jury segments. Court segments. MJF and
No,
Hangman.
it's gone too far.
It's the Jim Cornette and Kevin Steen thing with the lawyers. They just bring fake lawyers and they're just standing in the background for the contract signing, smiling deviously and nodding their head.
Was one of them Clarence Mason?
Possibly, but Yeah, no, Ospreay will likely win this and move on to All In, and then hopefully we'll see what
You can't. I'm sorry. I'm thinking to myself. You can't do that segment with Cornette now because, like, if it's not Stephen P. New, I don't believe it.
Yeah. Where's your show lawyer, Jim?
Like, that's not Stephen P. New. This is bullshit.
Who was it? Who was it that rented that guy out? Was it CM Punk that was like using that?
No, I don't know.
It was some anti AEW person that was like, of course that'd be the lawyer.
Did I wasn't for the T-shirt?
Was it? Was it for Danhausen stealing the merchandise or whatever?
No, I think it was for like the T-shirt of the guy's face.
Which one was that?
Somebody made a T-shirt of somebody.
Oh, that dude JD from New York, where like Dax made a shirt of him getting laughed at the after party AEW.
Maybe
got kicked out of or some shit.
Oh, God, I'm trying to remember. No, actually, no. The T-shirt was Cornette. Who else used it then? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they. I think somebody made a shitty T-shirt of Jim Cornette, and then they sued. Which, I mean, you should have saw that coming.
Bobby Eaton.
It was so I believe if you ask me, I think that Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland is going to close the show, but maybe the main event will be that steel cage match. Mm-hmm. Team Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Konosuke Takeshita, and Darby Allin versus Team DC MJF. Kevin Knight, ooh, Kyle Fletcher, Jake
I'm sorry,
Doyle.
I'm gonna cut you off. Apparently, Stephen P. New is Kevin Kelly's attorney.
Kevin Kelly is the one. There you go. That's okay. Funny.
That's the one. Yeah,
kind of, sort of the boys
taking on that loser case. So yeah, that's gonna be the main event. This cage match. Orange Cassidy already said that I'm giving everyone a book bag, and we can put anything we want inside of it to bring into the cage. And the first thing I thought was, I'm bringing a fucking gun. I'm bringing a gun. Nobody brings a gun to a cage match except for me.
Bringing in a gun, and Darby's going to say, I'd take that.
You would think Takeshita wouldn't be too fucking confused by this concept, considering where he comes from and where he fucking hangs out every other month.
Maybe, but he said that once he said
shit.
Cassie said that backpack shit, and he was just like, "The fuck is he talking about?"
Takeshita wants to put the title in the bag.
But always Cassidy said Takeshita wants to put the title in the bag. I think Takeshita just thought it like he did that thing with people who don't understand your language, just like nod, like, yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
He said,
I caught the word backpack, and I have one.
And I have a backpack. Yes,
yes, I do.
I can agree. I can concur.
But they're gonna be full of weapons and thumbtacks and gummy worms and all that shit that people bring to cage matches. What was it last year? It was last year's Forbidden Door with the gummy bear spot, right? That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this cage match will end. The winner, if Team Briscoe wins, Mark Briscoe will get a title shot. If Don Callis, if the Don Callis family wins,
it would be really funny to me, even though it's a meticulous ass job. If the gummy bears had thumbtacks inside of them,
it is a meticulous job, but that is exactly what we have interns for. Hello, who loves working for AEW?
Oh no, John, it's the road team.
You know how fucking good you have to do with that camera too? Zoom in. Make sure you get that fucking gummy.
You gotta get the tack coming out of the fucking gummy bear's eye.
Gummy bear stuck to my ass. I think you could probably cause several types of infection.
You both suing us. You gotta make sure you don't say a brand on that, because they'll be like,
shut down AEW the way the pandas shut down the WWF. It's always a bear. It's always a bear.
They can't keep getting away with it.
But yeah, those are the cards for this weekend. And but I'll figure out how to cover all of that.
The WWE has been taken over by bears.
I'll be able to do Night of Champions on Saturday, of course. During the day, we'll have our TNA coverage from Matt. I'll be on the building for AEW Forbidden Door, so I'll get coverage from there. And then I'm hoping George is available because he watches NXT with his lady, and they you could I can use your help. We're gonna put you to work today, George.
He's hearing this and he's just like, oh.
I already messaged him, but he's in the movies. He didn't get my message. Or he's ignoring me because he knows what I'm gonna say.
He's doing the JTG strand right now.
I was like, "Are you watching NXT live?" He's like, "No." Fuck. I really wanted to try AEW pay-per-view. No, but
this is the one day he tells me, like, we're gonna mix it up a little. Honey, never mind.
Never mind, I got this. All right, so I mean, that's going to be the pay-per-view this weekend. Next week, we'll be talking about the shows as they happened. This week on Friday, on the True Hill Heat channel, I will be previewing Forbidden Door a little more in depth with Sid. So check that out. And then on Monday, I'll be on True Heel Heat doing the recap for Forbidden Door. I won't be doing the recap for Night of Champions on Sunday because I'll be driving to San Jose. It's just an hour from here. So maybe I won't be busy, but I don't want to give away my morning. Mine. I'll take a shit and eat. Yeah, so all we got left to talk about today is Dynamite. Fucking episode of Dynamite. Dynamite.
It was a packed episode too.
It was fucking stuffed, so stuffed.
It's Black Dynamite.
They didn't even dare add any air in between segments. Every single segment ended with the beginning of the next one.
It leads in. I really like that.
It was really good. It was the death. I noticed by like the fifth Death Rider, I was like, oh shit, these are all tied in right now.
Like the whole Death Riders crew pretty much had matches.
We're like 5 matches in. We're only 44 minutes into the show. I was like, wow, you guys are really fucking moving. It was good wrestling. I had a good time with this episode of Dynamite. I really enjoyed this.
There's actually like the first two segments are like 2 blended Death Rider segments.
You see, the first 5. I mean, not 5. The first match, the second match, the third match, and the fourth
I guess
match
if you want it,
were all Death Rider stuff.
But I mostly meant like how Marina Shafir was out there and then stayed out there.
Just stayed sitting right there. That was cool.
Yeah, Daniel Garcia just went to the store or something because they
pick up some cigarettes.
They cut to his entrance and he's like coming from a mile away.
He littered in front of a cop car.
Yeah, so the show opens up with the Death Riders backstage, and they're all kind of Jon Moxley's giving him a little talk, a little speech. Will Ospreay, for someone who's not a Death Rider, is just back there with them. You're a Death Rider. He's dressed like a Death Rider.
I just came from my private class, dog.
Yeah.
He's in their private meetings dressed like them.
They invited him into the jumping circle spin, and he spins with them, and shoot falls on his ass. Everybody in the fucking thing. Moxley,
you gotta say it like British Bulldog. He fell on his fucking ass.
Fell his fucking ass. Mox doesn't break. Walks right off. Yuta breaks. Daniel Garcia looks like he's gonna explode trying to hold that shit in.
Shafir was holding it together and then broke.
Marina Shafir picks him up, but she's like,
Garcia is so wrecked that Will Ospreay has to sell it on screen.
Yeah, Ospreay turns around for a second, but it was like, it's too late, bro. Like,
he made zero effort. Just like,
he fell on his fucking arse.
He fell. It was so funny. It matched the thing too. Like it matched the vibe. Because he's like, should I be in this? And they're like, come on, you're in this. And he fucking finishes, spins out, and just dies.
He just got dizzy.
Good stuff. They go out there. The show opens with the trios match. Jon Moxley and the Death Riders against Mystico and Brotito. It's just honestly funny imagining like Bandito trying to convince Mystico, like, hey, I got this big, mean, fucking tattooed friend that I want you to meet. Don't worry.
He could do what we do.
He watch this, and he just does that fucking tornillo thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Death Riders defeated Mystico and Brotito due to Claudio Castagnoli smacking Brody in the back of the head with a title belt behind the ref's back. Brody got pinned immediately after that. I thought he was gonna take. Did he take a Death Rider? I thought he got pinned. He just got pinned afterwards.
Yeah, I think so.
We followed that up with Marina Shafir's match against Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron was outdressed sort of like Supergirl, but with a boob window. So Power Girl, but wearing blue and red.
She was wearing Supergirl themed gear.
But there's a boob window. So you're a Power Girl. There are very big boobs in that window.
And then look at the convenient Supergirl promotion that just popped up on all the boards.
It was so funny because that promotion was so rough. Like it would just show up sometimes in the middle of a match. Like, what the fuck were you? Where were you? Why wasn't it just on? Why did someone forget? It was cool though. Supergirl logos and graphics and all that. I watched the movie on Monday. I thought it was good. Harley Cameron with the surprise win, reversing the Mother's Milk into a pinfall and entering the TBS Championship. Survival of the fittest. 6-way. A Ring of Honor staple match that's coming to AEW TV for the first time. Will Ospreay is up next versus El Fantasmo. They had a really good match. Will Ospreay hits the Styles Clash and a hidden blade to get the win. Post match, Ospreay.
That was a loud hidden blade too.
It really was.
It cracked through the arena.
Post match, Ospreay's taking pictures and shit, and then Swerve Strickland's music hits. It's time for his match with Daniel Garcia, and this is where they cut to Garcia's entrance, and it's like a Death Rider entrance, but there was nothing fancy about it. He was just coming from a mile away.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I don't know how many times I've said this, but like, I pop every time they cut to the screen, and like Swerve's Tron is just that fucking burning house.
Yeah.
He takes it with him, Greg. He never let go of that, even though he said he did.
even though he said he deserved it.
He said, "I get it."
Remember, it impacted Hangman's Tron for the longest time because when he would walk out, there'd be like that smoke that just starts billowing, and it'd be the fire behind him.
That's the coolest.
Then he turned baby face again.
In the arena, that was the sickest presentation because the Tron goes on fire, but then the whole like the graphic that goes across
the LED line, the
line, like it catches fire slowly all around the arena. So you're like, oh, this is awesome. I missed that Hangman music and everything. I just missed that Hangman. That was a really cool time. Yeah, so we move on. Swerve Strickland beats Daniel Garcia with Will Ospreay's hidden blade. This story within the Death Riders where
I felt like you could see it thunk against Daniel Garcia's head.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
But this story in the Death Riders where like when Will Ospreay first joined, Daniel Garcia was the one that was like, well, come on then. Come on with us. And he's kind of been open to having him join, which is the opposite of Pac. He was like, didn't want him there. And I didn't expect to see that get onto TV, but I guess it did, like into the ring or whatever. With Daniel Garcia kind of like, it's like got this little brother vibe, like, oh, I got a new big brother. This is really cool. He hits Swerve with the Styles Clash because he saw Will Ospreay do the Styles Clash in the last match, and I was like, "Oh, God, that's funny as fuck, man! Like, that's really thought out."
I'm very amused that we have this like. There are 3 guys on TV with their own specific lore around using the Styles Clash, and I can't help but think to myself, how like the previous generation was just like, you don't touch the stunner. Rock bottom, we don't do that shit. The pedigree, the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you dare use the fucking pedigree?
At least AJ is the one that's like, I love when people use this shit, man. He's like, they send me Osprey all the time. I love it.
AJ's like relationship with the Styles Clash sounds like that clip of fucking Michael Irvin. He's like, why would I want my number retired? They just point up at it when you die. Just go, Michael Irvin died today, and then they go back. He's like, now every time somebody with my number misses a pass, Michael Irvin wouldn't have missed that pass. Every time somebody with my number makes it, that's some Michael Irvin shit right now. AJ's like, I hope they all use the Styles Clash, and then they have to keep saying my name.
I hope they keep calling it Styles
Clash until they start calling it the Faith Breaker.
I was gonna say, I'm waiting for that one asshole to call it the Faith Breaker.
It's the Faith Breaker.
It's the Faith Breaker.
That's funny. Actually, did you see Blake Monroe uses the neutralizer now?
Does she?
Yeah, she debuted it on SmackDown. Or I guess
Interesting.
This week on SmackDown.
I also love that like Japan calls it the Styles Clash, even though he's not there anymore.
Styles Clash. What else do you call? What do you call that move? I mean, he made it up, right?
You figure things out. Like I love calling it the butterfly face buster.
I guess. Yeah, you're doing a lot of fucking heavy lifting with the butterfly part though.
Butterfly face breaker.
You know, because you gotta. There's gotta be every butterfly move has the hook element. That could be a tiger, but it's a butterfly if you do it.
It's only a tiger once you do a tiger move. All the tiger moves are very specific because they were innovated.
Right, so like, but I feel like the butterfly, you gotta. I guess I'll give you that. The hands are hooked, but by legs.
Because you got the butterfly DDT.
What if? Oh no, I was gonna say it's like the tarantula splash. Anyway, Swerve.
Ooh, hey, I think I saw. Oh, no, go on.
No, I was gonna say Swerve kills Daniel Garcia. Garcia gets saved by Will Ospreay after Swerve tries to attack him after the match. But Swerve gets the upper hand, tries to give Ospreay the vertebrae. Garcia sacrifices himself, and then he gets killed. Garcia's dead. Medicals around him. Ospreay, he gave his life up for Will Ospreay. That's a Death Rider. Will Ospreay is a Death Rider. What were you gonna say, Nick?
I was gonna say, looks like since we've been talking, another match just got added to Forbidden Door buy-in.
The fuck?
Is qualifier number 6 for the TBS Championship Survival of the Fittest. It'll be Sky Blue versus Micah from Stardom.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Micah!
All right, Mike.
I hate that you have to lose this way, but Micah.
Hey, you don't know. You never know. Yeah, she's gonna.
Did they announce her for the fucking tour?
She's gonna lose. No, she's going back to Japan.
I thought so.
Wait, is she not? She's not in the 5-star GP? Is she?
I think she is.
Oh yeah, she's going right back home. Bye bye.
All right, congratulations, Sky Blue.
She's going right back home. Yeah, so post-match we had a promo backstage from MJF, and we were supposed to give equal time to everyone to speak. MJF talks, Kevin Knight talks, Kyle Fletcher talks, Okada talks. When it gets to MJF, when it gets to Andrade, MJF cuts him off. Andrade wants to kill him. Don Callis won't let him. They did show off a funny shirt. We finally got another Don Callis painting, but this time it's him and MJF being stupid buff on a t-shirt. Team DC MJF.
You left out the part where they brought Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero to the segment just to kick them out.
I forgot that happened.
It's because they wanted symmetry on the stairs.
What the fuck are you doing here? Honestly, there's something going on with Rocky Romero, with Trent Beretta. I don't know. I guess Rocky Romero too. Last week when they were doing their promo backstage and they were announcing people that were going to be on the team, there was a moment where Don Callis was building someone up and he was like the greatest, and fucking Trent was setting up like, oh yeah, he's talking about me, and he's going to walk up to get on the team and they choose somebody else, and they're like, oh fuck.
And then remember when they walked off, Trent stuck around in the back and he was the last one to walk off.
Yeah, he was like thinking like fuck, like he was like disappointed, like fuck, this happened. And so this week they kicked his ass out of the room. He couldn't even stand there with them.
Do we think at all, perhaps, since they're the two that are getting kicked out, they rejoin Conglomeration?
Oh dear God.
Honestly, with the kind of goofy way that it's happening to them, I wouldn't.
It's silly, and it's feeling Conglomeration silly.
Yeah, it's feeling a little silly. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here! They're not even dressed right. Like they're both in pastel colors, and everyone else is dressing dark grays.
Hey, listen, they're getting ready for the new GTA coming up.
They were dressed like they were in fucking Miami Vice or something.
I can't lie though. I kind of like them as the comedic foil for the Doc Ellis army.
I know. I was like, why would you even do this unless you were like gonna put them against the Don Callis family in some big situation?
Oh, and I guess I somewhat appreciate the fact that like Roderick decided to make this about the Adam Cole lore.
Oh, that's right. You fucking killed my best friend, Adam. I
was like, okay, well, I guess Adam Cole still has a place in this company.
Yeah,
they killed it. He still, I think he definitely does. I think if he ends up really having to retire, I think he'll still have a job there. They'll find something for him.
Oh yeah,
again.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up doing fucking commentary. It's like get on tour, get paid.
Bring him back. No, I know when he's coming. He's coming. He's gonna be right part of the new Up Up Down Down.
Oh, that fucking game show.
You know goddamn well because AEW games is fucking trash. Their social media accounts fucking ass. They just be playing wrestling games. They just like fucking
Woods, baby.
Yeah, lately they have only been playing. They just been playing Kings of Coliseum, I think.
Woods comes in, it's over.
Is it King Coliseum or Virtual Pro?
It's one of the two.
You don't remember.
They were once Woods comes in, they've got the whole party back. They got
I know
audio.
MXM is fucking loving it. The Bonami code.
There it is.
That's the name I've been remembering.
Get MXN in with them.
They've technically got multiple shows on this. So it's All Elite Arcade, which is I think the main show that's been Evil Uno. And this other guy who I don't recognize. There is the B1 Anticlimax, which is them doing a stupid G1 on Kings of Coliseum. And sorry, the B1 Anticlimax is the Bonami code, I guess. Yeah. The last episode was like 2 months ago, though. That was Dalton
dead.
That was Dalton Castle and Truth Magnum.
Get ready for everything to just get turned around when Woods is here.
That's gonna be interesting, I guess, right? Woods and Adam Cole just running their game show.
Get MXM in there, get Shelton in there. We're gonna get everyone, Claudio.
Apparently, Truth Magnum.
Truth Magnum. Shout out to Truth for following Dirt Sheet Radio.
Hey,
Zack Sabre Jr. and Jack Perry had a really good technical match. Ended with Jack Perry getting turned into a pretzel. Taps out. The TMDK was going to beat his ass afterwards, but
something about Shakespeare to a dog.
No, actually, bullshit. Yeah, but the crowd was kind of quiet, and they got loud. They got louder towards the end.
It's like something Shakespeare dog.
Yeah, seriously. The Young Bucks come out. They get a win over Bad Dude Tito and Shane Haste. Shane's bald. I was like, oh, wow. Look at you. Shave that.
I think you made Bad Dude Tito and Mikey Nichols.
Oh, yeah. Shane is the champion in fucking
Noah.
Noah. You know what's funny? You know how long you have had to know the fucking I haven't seen them in the team in forever, and I still got them mixed up. What the fuck?
Shout out to Mikey Nichols getting a singles victory over Aaron Solo recently.
Oh,
thankfully, nobody corrected it in the comments of the but yeah, Mikey Nichols bald, Bad Dude Tito not bald. They both lost to the Young Bucks. Post-match, the Zack Sabre Jr. comes back out and they try to jump the Bucks until Kenny and Jack Perry run out and make the save.
The most obvious save in wrestling.
Yeah, like, why would you let them get beat up if you're there? Now, this match, this was awesome for me. Red Velvet versus Queen Aminata.
Boy, can we talk about people who have improved?
Yeah, holy shit. Red Velvet fucking sucked. She sucked so bad, and they didn't fire her, and they gave her a shot. You go to Ring of Honor, you get better.
To Ring of Honor.
Holy shit.
And took advantage of all those Danielson and Regal lessons and seminars.
Took advantage of the seminars, took advantage of the opportunities, learned, grew, evolved, and she came out here, and this match with Aminata was fucking great. And they were laying that shit in, and I know that it's because Aminata lays it in first, and if you don't hit her back, then you're just going to look dumb. But that shit was awesome. And it's just another, it was another fucking example of Queen Aminata needs to be on TV all the time. What are we doing? But also, hey, Red Velvet, you can join this conversation too. You can.
It's also another example of being Ring of Honor champion doesn't do you shit on AEW TV.
And I would have sworn that she was gonna get the win here, actually, because she had the belt and because, well, neither of them had been on television very much as far as like Dynamite or even Collision.
Yeah,
so the crowd.
Thinking, like, when was the last time Red Velvet was on Dynamite?
It was a while ago. I think she dropped. Mercedes dropped the belt to her, but didn't that happen on Ring of Honor too?
Find this out.
But both of them hadn't been on TV for a while, so the crowd was like, they weren't into it. But they
Red
worked
Velvet's
so hard.
Dynamite appearance was a loss to Tony Storm in February 7th, 2024.
Jesus, they worked. That's 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. But they worked so hard tonight that the crowd fully was into them by the end of it. Queen Aminata gets to me the surprise victory. She's going to be in the survival of the fittest TBS championship match. Probably not going to win, but still cool. Hopefully, she'll be on TV more often. This was great. It's like one of my favorite matches of the night. Girls killed it. Backstage, the Bucks are about to do a promo when fucking Edge and Christian are just fighting the dogs down the stairs. Like, what the hell is going on? And the Bucks ask, if Edge and Christian need help, and Edge says no, and he should have said yes because they end up just getting their ass beat backstage. They started this fight.
Now we're good.
And the dogs finished it. Yeah. It was a funny moment where they fucking just randomly find 25-year-old Edge glasses sitting around backstage. Puts them on.
Fucking alien glass. Christian's alien glasses gimmick.
Yeah, I mean, though, I'm not sure that doing a angle where we choke someone out with wires on June 24th is exactly the way to go. However, we did. It happened. It was a thing that happened. Finally, and what I thought was the final segment of the night, Nosuke Takeshita and Ricochet have a great main event. It was awesome. I had a great match. They didn't do too much. It wasn't like a pay-per-view quality main event. But it was just like an awesome TV main event. Takeshita retains. And as he's leaving, and I expect the show to end, Mark Briscoe walks out with a microphone in his hand. I was like, it is 7:08. What the fuck? He's got a mic in his hand.
We're not done.
This show was over 8 minutes ago, and there's another segment left.
And there's 11 other people in his storyline.
I did not have good things to say about this.
I didn't have an issue with the post part after Briscoe was done talking. I was like, man, it is a little.
Oh no, yeah, my whole issue is Briscoe talking and talking and talking.
Yeah, I was like, it's a little late, and he's going on and on.
I texted John as I was leaving my friend's house to get over here. Just like, this is long during the middle of the show. The show ended 8 minutes ago, and Mark is just rambling. It's barely even coherent anymore. He's just stream of consciousness trying to keep up with whatever point he thinks he had 2 minutes ago.
I like the idea that when like timing out the show in his head, like Tony Khan's just like, you know what? I know Mark's gonna go long. I don't want to worry about this, so I'm just gonna throw this at the end.
Yeah, I generally like, if not for the fact that like they got whatever deal with HBO or CBS that they have, like I'm standing here like they're gonna cut this. It's gonna get cut. I'm waiting for it to fade to black like fucking Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels on
Dude.
Monday Night Raw.
Dude, I guarantee like international syndication's cutting this whole thing.
They like you said, Briscoe was out there just like, MJF, you a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm gonna win the title.
I keep doing this thing with my hand that I don't quite understand.
And Don Callis comes out, he distracts him. And that's when the action starts. And this is when I got into the segment, because this is what they did. One of those, while I'm recapping it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is actually really fun. Because MJF attacks Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe gets the upper hand, tries to give him the J Driller, but Kyle Fletcher attacks and saves MJF. And Takeshita takes out Fletcher. And Okada takes out Takeshita. Then Kyle O'Reilly takes out Okada. Then the Jet takes out Kyle O'Reilly. Then Darby takes out the Jet. Mark Davis takes out Darby. Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong have to take out not Mark Davis.
This would have been a great way to end the show 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Jake something. Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong have to take out Jake something. Then MJF takes out Orange Cassidy with kicking a dick. Mark Briscoe gets back to MJF. Andrade runs out, and at this point I was like, who the fuck is this? But it was Andrade. He's got that stupid little fucking bull hat on.
This mystery man. How you know?
Tries to help MJF, but MJF ends up punching Andrade in the face with the Dynamite Diamond Ring by accident. And Mark Briscoe, finally bringing this back around to the beginning of the brawl, hits the J Driller on MJF. And I was like,
the thing he said he didn't have to kick out of.
Killed his ass. And then he grabbed the title, held it, and the show. He did not even get to pose with it or anything. As soon as he touched it and looked in the other direction, they cut this shit the fuck off. I was on my AEW where they don't even have a time limit. And they
Do you even have ads?
They don't have ads. No, they slapped the thing right on him like immediately. Like as soon as it was done, I was like, "Thank you for watching." I was like, "I've never seen it end so fast before." It usually fades to black, and then the thing comes out. They just slap that shit right on top of Mark Briscoe's face. We gotta go. Thank you for coming.
You're lucky we made it this far.
They stuffed a lot into this episode of Dynamite, but you know what? That's how we go home, baby. That's a go home episode of fucking TV. Let's go. That's how you sell a fucking pay-per-view. No.
I have to say, even though I'd seen, like, I saw Kenny do it earlier in the show, and he does it the way he's always does it. There is something about a snap half and half suplex that makes me deeply uncomfortable. I don't like it. There's a lot of things Kyle Fletcher does that I feel like about, and that's one of them.
Hey, he's the one who fucking he's literally like, I've bumped my head sometimes in matches, and then I go to the back and I don't remember the match at all. I was like, Kyle, don't say that. Kyle, just keep that.
He's like, I just bumped my noggin, and then the day goes by, and I was
Kyle,
like,
Kyle, keep that
Kyle,
to
stop
himself.
talking.
Kyle, don't say these things on the anniversary.
On the worst anniversary of all, that you could be talking about head injuries and how you ignore them.
My god.
Oh god. A couple of things happened over the weekend that I'm just gonna speed through because they're on the list and I don't want to have to edit it later. I didn't realize Stardom Conversion. I didn't realize Stardom Conversion was Friday night. I thought it was Saturday night. And so I was getting ready for bed and I see Stardom things happening. And I was like, oh no. This can't be happening. So I tried to stay up anyway and tried to do the job, but I fell asleep.
Tried to help him.
And I was like, you know what? Sayaka Kurara, she's not gonna drop the title now. It's the first event. It's Suzuki. I like Suzuki a lot, but it's not like
she just beat the big star.
It was a big ass fucking win. It was like a year-long story and it just ended. I mean, it's gonna be a good match, but I'll watch it in the morning. This motherfucker, she dropped the belt. It changed hands. I was furious. When I woke up. I was like, this guy, no, this guy. For several reasons. I just was like, damn, taking the belt off of Sayaka is fucking dumb. You literally you threw the whole moment away. Like, you just threw it in the trash. It does not matter anymore. Whatever. Fuck you. So we'll see why. And then I started to realize that I think they're just gonna put the fucking title on Tommy. But she left. She abandoned you. She abandoned you all. Don't you dare. She's got to go through trials. She should shave her head or something.
She's not doing an apology tour, John.
You went with Rossi. So, like, that was a good show, but I fucking missed, like, the best two matches on the card. Was just fucking Syuri and Rina Yamashita. And then the main event, Sayaka Kurata versus Suzu Suzuki. So I missed those, but the results for everything else were up. I'm still mad about that. Anyway, we also had Fantastic Mania.
Is that this weekend or this coming? I think the Kodoku Mall show.
The one-on-one, Saya Kamitani versus Utami. Hayashi Shista.
Suzu Suzuki?
Oh no, I thought you said it was Saya Utami. I thought that match was coming now. I was like,
no,
it's very fast.
It's Utami versus Suzu for the belt.
Oh, Utami versus Suzu Suzuki. She just goes straight to the title match.
Yeah,
I thought she would at least fight Saya Kamitani first.
No, it's this week. It's in a few days, dog.
She just pinned Saya in the tag match. You think they would do the singles, so they're gonna do the singles for the belt.
Oh God, okay. See, I thought when you said that Utami's just getting the belt back, that you realized the match was in a few days.
No, I thought in general, like, she's gonna get the belt back, it seems. I didn't think they announced the damn title match already. What the fuck is that?
I sent it to you.
Holy shit. Jesus
I said
Christ.
Utami versus Suzu at Kodoku Hall in like a few days.
You know, I guess I skimmed the message, or maybe I understood it how I wanted to. No, but I know you wrote me, you were like, do you have the Stardom account? And I was like, no. And then you were like, Utami versus, and then I read Saya. Like, because that's just what made sense. That was the next match in the sequence of events. Like,
your brain filled in the gap.
And no, I was wrong. They're just stupid. And it's on the free card. They want everybody to see this?
I think it's streaming on Stardom World.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean free, quote unquote. It's like $10 card. Not the
it's not a pay-per-view. It's on, I think it's streaming just on the subscription
fucking
site.
Bastards. They're gonna change the title. They really are.
And to be fair, because they've done this before, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like, last minute, hey, it's on YouTube.
For free, right now. Something is gonna happen.
They've done those like hell last minute live stream.
Motherfuckers. We'll see what happens. I'll be up for that one. We got Fantastic Mania happened in Arena, Mexico last Friday, and it was capped off by the retirement of Tiger Mask in Mexico. This is final match in CMLL. Final match in Mexico. He was treated with the utmost respect. They gave him his own little custom title belt. They had the wrestlers come out and pay homage to him. Mystico had a whole ass Tiger Mask fit on. It was cool as hell. The whole roster came out to celebrate him. He goes out with a win. It was really nice. And I was like, oh man, this is really sweet. Where's the new Tiger Mask? Pick another one right now. Don't go away. Don't you dare leave. We're picking another Tiger Mask.
I think the most
motherfucker.
The most unique thing about this Tiger Mask was I think almost like kind of like Sayaka. Excuse me. Like they got him early, and he was like sort of meant to be this gimmick, and that's what he did his entire career. You know,
it's time to give it to Shoma Kato. He's just a baby. Give it to him. He'll grow.
Yeah, that was the thing. He had been doing Tiger Mask for pretty much most of his entire career. And I think other than him and Sayama, I said Sayaka earlier. I blame you. Other than Sayama, like like they're the only guys who I think who have been so deeply associated with like the Tiger thing. Because like we all know about Masawa, he does it for like a few months, maybe a year, and then it's just like this fucking shit sucks. Get it off.
His most famous Tiger Mask moment is sending that shit to hell.
Yeah,
Get this
yeah,
shit off of me.
yeah, and probably his worst Tiger. And probably his worst Tiger Mask moment is people discovering, like, oh, wait, there's a match between Masawa and Bret Hart? Oh, it stinks.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. It never happened.
And then there's Tiger Mask 3, which is Koji Kanemoto, who does this for a little bit, but, you know, has a successful career as Koji Kanemoto, and it's like a footnote.
Oh, that's right. He was a Tiger Mask.
Yes.
So yeah, he said goodbye, and I was like, "Oh, you know, I think I'm starting to get it. Like he's really gone. No more Tiger Mask. What the fuck? Like pick another one. What the fuck is going on, bro? Don't leave. Stop.
Let's get this shit started.
Stop right there. You're starting to scare me. It's almost July 7th. He still hasn't picked another Tiger Mask. What's happening?
We gotta keep it going. Don't retire it.
Oh man.
Tiger.
That's a great theme song too.
Yeah,
Last thing on the list, AJ Styles has a son in the ring. The little motherfucker Avery Styles. Avery was posting on his Instagram videos of himself. Is it? Is he saying it like that? Don't tell me.
No, I'm just thinking of the. I'm thinking of the Avery Good gimmick, which is a very good wrestler.
That's really good. Just like on par with just incredible.
Yes.
Well,
he came out to The Best by Foo Fighters.
Nothing's gonna ever bring me down.
No, not that song. Like The Best of You.
Okay.
Except it just keeps saying the best once it gets to that part. Like the rest of the song plays in the background, but the lyrics are just the best for the rest of that.
I miss the days where someone would take the effort to remix a licensed song for an indie guy. Just for a second, give me this fucked up shit.
I was thinking
kind of sort of that with Stephen Flow.
Somewhat.
Stephen Flow.
Yeah, that's like a complete reconstruction, right?
Hey, he's getting away with it.
Actually, I thought a lot about the fact that, like, because of the advent of streaming and all this stuff, like, you really just don't get licensed music like that. Like, it was one of those moments where I was like really missing the Wild Wild West of
indie wrestling. Like that is so fucking. You know, everything is plastic, man. It's all streaming now. Everybody's gonna be careful with legal. I can't just buy a bootleg DVD and fucking watch whatever indie company.
Mm.
I can't just play my incredibly violent and possibly litigious hardcore rap.
I will never forget the days of just like the times I have gone to like a Chicagoland indie, and there would be like no joke, like half like 80s banger hits, and then the other half just hardcore like gangster rap.
And then somewhere in the middle, Trapped.
I used to hate PWG for cutting out the entrances. You never got entrances on PWE tapes. They would use the music and the crowd would get it live, but then they
were trying to push that shit.
In the next, like, you wouldn't get an entrance. They would just show a card with both guys making their entrance in the fucking
I wonder if they had a lawsuit.
They probably got caught once, and they were like, okay, we'll fix
never
this.
Again.
Every other indie in the world was like, I don't give a fuck. We're playing Metallica. We're playing whatever the fuck we want. Ring of Honor was like that for a while until the HD.
For a very long time until they got on broadcast TV, and they're just like, we have to pay for these, right?
I think the first one to make me sick was like they tried to give Brian one, like on an early HD net. He had like a TV. He had like a TV theme.
Yeah.
All their TV themes were horrid.
My favorite was because like it was one of those things where like I don't know what deals got done or what sort of back channeling that they figured out, but it was like the El Generico theme had the same Olay but different music behind it.
Yeah, it was, and it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that different.
Did you pay Bouncing Souls like for that 0.2% of their song?
No, we mimicked it.
Sampling.
It's bootleg sampling. I just do it myself.
It's like Olay. Somebody else just doing the voices best as they can.
That song makes me so nostalgic. What the fuck?
Bouncing Souls.
Yeah, the Olay. It makes me nostalgic for fucking Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Avery Styles, though, he was on his Instagram posting that he can do a spinal tap, and I was like, interesting.
Suck
Avery.
it, Dad.
What the fuck are you gonna do with that, Avery? And now they announced.
Remember, AJ Styles is like, I can't do the spiral tap anymore.
Yes, that's because your son already inherited the ability, so you can't do it anymore. That's just how that goes. You can't just take it with you.
As AJ Styles just points.
So he's gonna be appearing on this indie show in Georgia, the fucking Shindy indie event, and AJ Styles is going to be in his corner. And I get this feeling like AJ's like, I don't want you to start in the PC type thing. Like I want you to be in these indies kind of like I did, but I'm going to be right with you. I don't want you to get fucked over. That's the vibe I got from this. Cause it's like, he didn't have to start at this level if he didn't want to. Dominic certainly didn't. Right. So like, I guess I respect that. I like that he's doing that. I would hope that AJ is like, all right, and next Japan. We're going to Japan, kid. What do you mean, Dad? We're going to Japan. Send him to fucking Noah or something. I don't know. I don't know. Get some fucking reps out there. Then we're Europe. Then we're Mexico. Then you can go to the PC. Get some journeyman experience out there.
Kid, you know how to do the Styles Clash? You mean the Faith Breaker?
Actually, I'm training my next son. So yeah,
come back home.
We will watch his career with great interest.
Yeah.
But for now,
we do love a legacy character.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about AJ Styles is that he is legitimately one of the greatest wrestlers to ever exist. So if you're gonna be his son,
big shadow.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
Yeah, sometimes it be that way.
I was like top fucking 5 ever. You're talking about ever. You're not even talking about like he's a WWE legend. No, you're talking about one of the greatest wrestlers to ever live. Like that's a big shadow, buddy, and that's a shadow that extends all over the world.
He can hang out. He can hang out with Dominic Mysterio. Just be like, "Is it hard? Like, it sucks, buddy."
He's like, "It sucks. I'm still out here fighting." So yeah, man,
you
that's
better
us.
be like me and get good at something else.
Not wrestling, because your father had that on lock. So hose. I was good at hose. Are you good at hose? That's my thing.
How did you get by, Dominic? I just attached my career to attractive women.
You ever get choked out by a beautiful woman with thick thighs? It does a lot for your career, my friend. A lot. Try to set yourself up with something like that. So yeah, man, that is us. It's been a fun episode, a chunky one, 3 hours. Right on the dot. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. If you're still listening, I'll give you a big kiss on the forehead. Mwah, I love you, you fucking piece of shit. I love you. Don't let nobody tell you different. I don't know your name, but I love you with all my heart. You listened to us for 3 hours. You've earned all my affection. Thank you.
What do you say to the people that skipped right through?
Anybody who skipped and got here without earning it, you can suck the bottom of my dick. How dare you? You don't deserve to hear these words. You skipped the fucking content of the episode. We had some good shit in there. I made some good jokes. We talked about fun shit. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. Don't come back there.
John, did you appreciate Paul Heyman talking about how massive a fumble Cesaro was for the company?
Paul Heyman interviews I don't watch because he's too good at bullshit. So like I don't want to hear nothing.
I don't know how
you
you bullshit saying we fumbled Cesaro.
Like, no, yeah, sure, but like he, you know, who doesn't know that, right? Okay, we fumbled Cesaro.
It's one thing. It's one thing
I told you that 8 years ago.
It's one thing to know it. It's another thing for like somebody to admit it.
I was more interested in him saying the Curtis Axel thing didn't work because it wasn't meant to go anywhere. And he's
that doesn't shock me at all.
Vince said, I asked Vince, what are we doing with this? And he said, we're taking it all the way. And I didn't believe him.
I wouldn't either.
Probably like, in that moment of the man who changes his mind every other day.
Right? So I thought that was cool. But the thing about like
I can imagine John saying that to me. I was just like, we're taking it all the way. I was like, the fuck does that mean? What are we doing tomorrow?
To the top. What's
It's usually good to disagree when Vince wants to go all the way.
Yeah.
Damn it, Nick.
Fuck.
That was our last episode, ladies and gentlemen.
How did we get canceled? I read this thing. What the fuck?
That's just a public service announcement, y'all. Vince ever says that, tell him no.
Oh my gosh. I wanted to say something else, but we might as well end on that. Thank you guys for joining us. If this is the last time you hear from us, then you know
just
why
know that Rusev was right.
Rusev
it's Nick's fault. Oh no, I've been talking away from the microphone and I don't know how long.
And none of the audio was picked up from me.
My bad. No, thank you guys for joining us. Follow us at Dirt Sheet Radio. Follow Nick Rocco. Follow John Escudero. Follow Dirt Sheet Radio on Twitter if you don't already, because that is where I'm trying to make headway on Twitter, and it's working. And I get a lot of attention on there, and all the wrestlers seem to take it seriously, and everybody sees Dirt Sheet Radio, and they go, oh, Dirt Sheet Radio. I believe them. So that's cool, but it can only happen if more of you continue to support us. So thank you for your support thus far, and we'll see you next week. And don't die.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless.
The sport of professional wrestling.